Fair warning. And that's why. And it doesn't matter. I'm just doing on that all day. Ooh. Well, since you got up. What's up, food stamp?
What's up, food stamp? We went fishing. I caught the first fish, but well, she got more fish than me, and the biggest one.
So did.
I caught the first one, damn it.
Got pictures to prove it. He sure did, though.
Just for the record.
He did.
Well, then I had to show her where the spot was. Then she started catching them.
But the only reason he was one up on me was because I literally had to sit up in there and put a fucking crappie rig. And then and it even gets better. So the last real fucking cast I did, I fucking cast this bitch out, caught 2 bass at the same time, get him close to the fucking side of the fucking thingy. The one spits the hook out, takes off, and like does like this flip thingy, like ha ha ha, you didn't catch me. And then the other one, no joke, he just snaps my line, takes the crappie rig, and just done.
The other one was bigger.
And it was big as fuck. I was like, oh damn, man. Then I was done. But now you got to put another crappie rig on my other pole before we go fishing because I don't want to sit there and do all that over. And now we gotta go buy some more because you were using the bigger ones. The other ones are smaller, the smaller hooks.
Got a couple more in there.
Not of that size. The other 2 are there's 2 sizes smaller than the ones we were fishing with.
It's just the hooks that's bigger.
The hook. Yeah.
It's the only difference in the size.
I know, but you went.
You can put any kind of hooks on there.
Well, did you get any other hooks? The string one? No, I didn't know you had those. So all the other ones are just the regular ones. Man.
Catching the bass, you might want a bigger hook.
I just can't believe I caught 2. That just was wild. But man, that's the spot right there. Right on the edge of that.
Well, now that we were catching them, everybody and their mama gonna be over there.
But they were, no, hold on, but they were there first. They were sitting there fishing, right? I started ripping them out. The motherfucker got mad that was next to us, got mad and went on a whole nother spot. Then we turned around, this other, it was like what? Him, his wife, and I don't know who was with them. I think it was like their mother or something. They was fishing. I met her in the bathroom. She was like, she had to go clean her contacts or something. She said, maybe I can see now. I said, why are you wearing contacts while fishing? She goes, I don't know. She was drunk though.
Are you drunk again? Have alcohol down there?
You didn't see her drinking those cans. She had a little koozie, so you can't tell what she
I was trying to get my fishing on. I wasn't worried about anybody else, what anybody else was doing. I was catching fish. That's what I was doing.
She wasn't worried about fishing. That's what's funny. She wasn't even worried about fishing. I had fun though. That was a blast. Yeah, we go to that spot when it's windy. Because If we would have went on the other side, I don't think we would have caught anything.
Yeah, she seen me catching them fish at that crabby rig. She's like, no, where them crabby rigs?
Because I was using my little short, ugly stick. I mean, it's short. And that thing, that sucked. They were eating my fucking worm. I couldn't feel shit.
You can feel it with that crabby rig. They hit that crabby rig. You're like, oh, hey, let's get over here.
Man, I was casting, literally just tightening the line up, and then boom, it was. That's how good fishing was today. Well, for a little bit of period of time, it was like we was hitting them when they was hungry.
Before crabby rigs, you have to get some sinkers. You need to hook a sinker.
Yeah, that's what it should have been on there. Like the Chinese do.
2 split shots will work just as good. A little
It was
sinker.
like when I seen his rig, I was like, damn, he got a fucking big old weight on the end of that.
Throw it out there. He's probably trying to catch catfish or something.
They like to try to catch some carp. I don't even see them no more. I think they fished the carp out.
Yeah, I'm surprised as many bass we caught. We didn't catch no carps, no sheephead.
I caught a sunny too.
She got one little sunfish.
And I don't think I really meant to catch him. I think I just kind of like. Because remember, his hook was all bleeding. And then the bass, I don't know what I did to him.
We're kind of like right in the corner. It was hard to get that fucker out of there.
That's what the needle nose are for. And as soon as I did it, it was easy. It came right out like.
Just the way it was hooked in there.
But too, when you grip on it, you can move it. However, when you're holding it, it's like hard because you feel like you're gonna cut yourself. Hook yourself. That's fun. Don't be.
Trying to do that.
To identify the obstacles that hinder them from obtaining permanent housing. We help women seek and maintain employment.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't catch no perch right there.
And we partner with other nonprofits.
But in that little, in the
I'm glad
middle
we didn't
part,
catch no perch.
catch perch.
Health and wellness. Working to empower each individual.
I like to catch them that fight.
We are always in need of
But they like to swallow the hook. They play. I don't like that. They play.
support to the women in the programs and household items to make the Erie Dawn.
But we had to go on the pier to catch the walleye.
We are grateful for the support of the Erie community, our donors,
Pier.
and
It
volunteers.
is South Pier.
If you or someone you know needs our services, or if you would like to become a friend and resource of Erie Dawn, please
I ain't
visit
never caught him anywhere else.
Together, we can do great things.
Besides in a fishing boat. Get to put the wind jacket back in the car though. That was perfect. It was perfect. I was getting hot towards the end, and then that wind picked up and it was cold again. Like my teeth started chattering as we was walking through the car.
At least I got the fish smell on it.
I don't know. I think yours is longer than mine. But mine is definitely bigger. Like, as far as, you know.
Yeah, I think yours is ours. Mine was
I'm trying to
small.
find it. Huh?
Smallmouth or-
No, we caught all largemouth. Every single one on my largemouth.
Are you sure they got one in the smallmouth?
Did you catch a small? Oh, look, because I took a picture of every single fish we caught. Let me look. Oh, this one, that might have been. That one? Because its mouth's different. That's it.
Yeah,
That was still a nice one.
It's different, yeah. It was a decent size.
But you want to see? You want to see? Look, this biatch. I don't know if you can see it though. I have to turn my light down a lot. Where's that at?
We got some fishing highlights for you.
Look at my fish. Can you see it? Oi. Look at that big old sucker. Okay, I'm going to show you Jim's now. His big one. Let's go Jim's. Gotta find a big one. Oh, here. This one? Yeah, this one. This is... Wait, can you see it? Or I might have to turn my brightness down again. That was a good, nice one. I gotta turn my brightness down. Wait, why does it go back up? I think so. Now it's probably too dark. But you see it better. There you go. I can see the glare though. Oi, he got a nice one. But which do you think is bigger? Because then here's mine. Well. It's catching. I want to count how many we caught though.
I don't know. I think hers is bigger than mine.
I think mine was girthier, definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely had.
But he's right. He caught a small mouth. I don't think that. That's one. That's 1, 2. That's 3, 4, 5. Oh, and then you catch your third one. Fourth one. Technically, I got 6 because we didn't take care of the center, but. Still, that was good.
Big one she caught, we could have mounted that motherfucker. It was so big.
It was nice. But when I caught 2 at the same time on that crappie rig, that one would have beat the one I got the picture of. Like if I would have got that bitch out the water, no, he took the crappie rig and all. He said, "Fuck you." But yeah, if I would have caught that bitch, he would have been way bigger than the one I caught. The one literally had my pole. It looked like my pole was gonna snap. It was like down, but I had my drag fucked up, so I had to fix it. But yeah, he literally did have my pole like turned. Like I really did think it was gonna break though for a second.
Yeah, because you had 2 of them on there. I seen her pull that like mine's like, damn, what the fuck you got over there?
And I didn't even realize I had 2. He saw that I had 2. I was like, damn. I didn't realize until I got it up closer. That bitch was nice though. I ain't gonna lie. Now I wonder what we would have caught here.
What's it?
Right.
Some gobies?
No. And you see the sign only really like over there and shit, like on those piers, because for some reason they're not like.
Well, they were bad down here. That's all these people would catch. That's how we call them down there, a bunch of them stupid fucking things. They'd be laying all over the damn pier.
That's gross.
Well, you can't throw them back. People can throw them on the pier.
Yeah, you're supposed to kill them and not throw them back. But they're like, I haven't caught one in years. So that's what I mean. I didn't even know they were still around. man. Them bitches was hitting today. You wanna go get it, huh? So you can catch a bigger one.
Well, I can go tomorrow.
Yeah, you can. I can't. There you go. Take a picture though. Take a picture of it so I can see. Maybe the same spot you're gonna go there. If you go on the pier, you definitely need a net. I should have had a net today because I wouldn't have lost the one. But yeah, if you're gonna go on the pier, you definitely need a net. You ain't pulling that bitch up. Hey Mary, much love.
Hello, Mary.
We went fishing today, Mary.
Yeah, we went fishing. I caught the first fish. Actually, I caught the first two.
Did you catch two?
Yeah, I caught two. She got mad at me
And then I was just ripping them out.
because I was using the crabby rig.
Cat.
She's like, "Oh no, you're not. Yeah, you're gonna keep doing this to me." Nah,
And that's why he got ahead of me, because he already had a crappy rig.
we're catching bass all day. That's all we were catching was bass. She got
Yeah.
one little sunfish.
And I don't think I
got
meant to
some
catch
nice
him. I
sized
think
bass,
I was
too.
reeling in and kind of just hooked him. Because he goes, "What the fuck you do to them? How you catch him or whatever?" That was that little sunny thingy.
She had two of them on at the one damn time. She caught two bass on the crabby rig. The one got
And
away
they were
at first.
big. They were big though.
When she like pulled it up, I see them both.
Yeah, the one
like
spit
took
the
off.
hook
Yeah, he spit it out and took
and
the
did a
fuck
little
off.
flip, like ha ha ha, and then the other one just took. The other one, like when the one spit the hook out, it wasn't even close to, you know what I mean? It was halfway. But I get the other one all the way, right? And as I go to try to lift it up, nah, he fucking did a little fucking pull down and it snapped. So he has a crappy rig hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah, we let him go. Bass is not a good tasting fish.
But bass are
Bass is
fun to catch because they fight, they jump out of the water. They're fun.
Yeah, it's fun to catch it though.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't really keep any type of fish. However, when I used to go ocean fishing, that was different. If I caught a striper, I would catch. My mom would eat, but I would do like the spot, sometimes croaker. But I
We
used
would
to.
have caught a big ass walleye. We would have bringing that motherfucker home. We'd be like, "Oh, we gotta go. Fuck that."
Yeah, no, walleye I will keep here because last time I was ripping walleye out and I was throwing them back in and people weren't catching it. They were getting mad. They were like, "Can I keep them?" And I was like, "They're gonna die." And I throw them back in because literally they were like taking pictures of it, and it can't breathe. Plus, it takes forever for you to get it up out of the water because that big old pier. Like literally, the dude had to lay on his belly. You know what I mean?
No, he has it so far down.
And the girl popped,
reached down.
hits the butt. Yeah, that's how he had to get my walleye up. Because I couldn't pull him up. I literally could not pull him up. I did not have the power. Because that fucking line was cutting my fingers. So I was like, fuck that shit.
Them
I was
motherfuckers
just
got
going to
some
cut the
sharp ass
line.
teeth, too. Yeah, you don't want to go fucking around with them. They'll
But this-
bite your ass.
Yeah, this couple was on their honeymoon. So she had this cool ass net though. No, it's like some Inspector Gadget shit. No joke. She hits a button and it looked like a stick and this motherfucker came out and then the shit went like pop. Yeah, it was a net. It was a fucking net. It was cool as fuck though, but it didn't look nothing like it would ever be a net. Like I said, she hit a fucking button and it went out, like, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, but it was like, because it's net, that was some cool ass shit. I was like, I want one of those. And then they asked me, they said, "Hey, what you using?" And I'm like, night crawlers. "No, what are you using?" I'm like, "I don't know." And then they talk shit. Oh, she don't even know what she don't even know what she's using.
A nightcrawler, like I told you. What else more do you want from me?
And ask him. I use split shots. I love some split shots, and that's a good place to use split shots is over there, because you don't want to cast too far because of the boats. But man, I ain't got no rhyme or reason. I throw the fucking pole and I catch fish. That's my rhyme and reason. But that crappie rig shit, that's some good shit. I ain't never fished with one here.
I always use the crappie rig.
And I caught 2 bass at the same time.
I ain't never seen anybody do that.
I will always use that motherfucker from now on.
I've seen people, it's like 2 perch or 2 crappie, or like a crappie and a sunfish at the same time, but
no.
Not no 2 fucking bass on a goddamn crappie rig.
We're not talking about, we're talking about nice bass. I was like, damn.
I think the bottom one was a smallmouth and the top one was a largemouth.
Yeah, because they kind of look different. But what was funny though was,
you could tell.
I felt a hit, but nothing happened. So I reeled it a little more and I felt another hit, and that's when all of a sudden, and no joke, my pole went, and I was like trying to, I was like, okay.
Both are fucking about that.
And I kept having trying to adjust my fucking drag and shit, and was trying to reel it in. Nope. The one that was on the bottom is the one that spit the hook out. But I don't think that I actually hooked him. I think he actually, you know what I mean? The fish itself hooked itself a little bit, but when I went to go hook the top one, that's how I end up hooking him a little more. But he spit it out, because like I said, he wasn't hooked enough. But every single one I caught was like out of the side of the mouth, like, because as soon as I would cast, no joke, you gotta reel, you know what I mean? You gotta reel, get the fucking slack out of the line, and boom! That's just fun shit. He was having fun too.
Yeah, I was just glad we fucking finally caught something. After going the first time, we didn't catch shit.
And then I was ready to leave when I caught the 2 bass, and they took my crappie rig because I didn't want to spend the time to put another one on. I was like, I'm done. And then look, this moke still wanted to fish, but then I mentioned food and he was ready to go.
Well, we still caught a couple more fish and then we left. He was like,
yeah. That was some fun shit.
I know she wants to put another crappie rig on there.
Yes, you gotta put another crappie rig on.
You gotta put it on there.
No, you gonna put it on this time. Because I need it done so that when we go fishing, it'll already be done. So we can just, yeah, I put the worms on all day. The motherfuckers was fucking with me though today. They didn't want to go on them hooks.
Oh,
I was like, no. And then the other bunch was like, okay, I'm gonna sit here.
He's half dead, that's why.
But I swear to God, those half dead ones is the reason why we stopped getting the hits. I think, for real. Because they were hitting until we started using them fucking half dead ones.
When we got to the second dozen.
When you get to the half dead ones, they was like, nah. But every now and then you get a nice one, and that's when you would get a hit. A nice worm, and then you would get a hit. They don't like them dead shits. I don't know. You would think they would. A worm's a worm, right? I don't know, but that was some funny ass shit. That one dude, he got so mad. And then I forget that there's other people around. I was literally cussing at that bass. I was like, you motherfucker. I was like, that fucker took my crappie rig, and I was mad as fuck. It'd been like golf, you know, when they throw their freaking golf club. I wanted to throw my pole, but that's not a good thing. I just got my other pole. But I couldn't feel hits on the other pole. I just reel it in and I see my worm all chewed up. It would make me mad. Now I was like really ready to go by then. I was getting mad when I kept fucking reeling it up and the worm was all just chewed. I was like, how the fuck I didn't feel that? But I think it is. It's because you got 2 and it holds weight anyways and it twirls. Like when you know what I mean? So you can tell if you get a hit. Because it yanks it. Whereas the pole I have, there's nothing. It's got some split shots in the hook. So unless you got that line tight, you can't feel them.
Well, yeah, the other has line tight. I ain't feeling shit.
That's what I'm saying. But I've always been able to, but I've only been able to do that though when it's calm. It's been choppy the last couple of days. That's why when we went to that, we was catching fish. Catching fish left and right.
I should have put the bomber on.
I don't even think you needed it because as soon as I was casting.
Yeah, they were down at the bottom.
Yeah, that sweet spot, man. That was a sweet spot. But then you were finding them on the other side. Like they were moving down the line, I think.
I don't think there's just a bunch over there. See, now I caught a fish. Well, I caught quite a few fish. So now I'm going to want to go back again tomorrow. She's going to go with her daughter tomorrow. I don't know. Shit, I might have to go fishing tomorrow.
Yeah, you gonna go fishing. Show me up, huh? You better take pictures of all of it. I don't want to hear stories. I want to hear pictures.
Well, I can't take pictures and
some
do it at the
people
same
like
time.
to sit home and not get out of their house and just run their mouth. I know.
Yeah, that's alright. That's certain people. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Trying to interrupt a good fishing day.
I'd rather go outside and catch me some fish.
Right.
Catch me some fish.
And we were gonna stream because I had some words, but I didn't. He left his phone in the car.
Streaming. Yeah, and I left my phone in the car, so I'm like, whatever. Yeah, that's how people are. Yes, sir. And I was like, how are we gonna stream and fish at the same damn time?
But you already know I have my overalls on. I learned a long time ago how you can function with some overalls.
Fucking bend over or something, there goes your phone and the motherfucking water.
Oh no, that pocket's tight right here. There's pocket's tight right here. I can barely put my phone in it because it has a pocket right here. So you have to, in order for it to not be tight, you have to undo that pocket because it sits in between. And it's just enough. It only shows just enough for the camera. So you turn it backwards, you know what I mean? And you can do anything, and you can put it. Well, I wasn't close enough for the edge for him. Man, he freaks out over some shit, right? There's literally no hook, no nothing. Literally just caught 2 fish at the same time. Break my shit. This motherfucker ducking like he about to get hooked. I was like, there's nothing on it. The fish took it. I was so mad though because I didn't want to put another crappie rig. But if I would have put another crappie rig, y'all already know I'd have been still ripping them bitches out because we still be there. The only reason we ain't there is because I got bored as fuck.
No, we was
well, he wouldn't have been hungry if I would have never said, "Are you hungry? What we having for dinner?" Because I was done fishing.
Said, what time is it? And oh shit, we gotta get something to eat. It was like 5 o'clock by the time we left.
I know. Hey, Keys.
What's up, Purple Keys?
Well, you know I like to call you Purple. But everybody else calls you Keys.
I caught the first bass. But she caught more than me. I ain't gonna lie.
And I still think mine was bigger than yours.
Yeah, she did. The one she caught was bigger than mine. I'll give you that. I
don't know though, because he might have got the length, but I definitely got the weight. Definitely got the weight.
Yeah, mine might have been a little longer, but she definitely got a bigger. It was like...
Happy Saturday, Purple.
Like one of them ones you want to mount. It's like she caught. Mine was long, but hers was just a big, healthy-looking one.
And if you fish, so I tell him, I said, ooh, now we need to go catch some lunkers. He was like, lunkers? What you mean lunkers? He doesn't realize them bass get way bigger. When I mean lunkers, he needs to go in the lagoons. Because the lagoons, for real, them are those big old, you know what? One time, I ain't gonna lie, I went to this fucking part of the lagoon. And I'm in the fucking, I'm in the canoe. Look at it, you gotta paddle the canoe. I didn't have the little troll motor. So me, Papa, we in the fucking canoe, right? Papa's over there playing his fucking JBL. He had the JBL speaker. He over there fucking jamming. Looking at the fucking girls kayaking. He wasn't worried about fishing. He like, have you seen the, that's what he used to do. He was a fool. That old man was a fool. But anyways, I literally, no joke, he said, I lost a hook, right? And he goes, oh, don't worry, I'll fix it. This motherfucker broke a fucking spoon. He had this little fucking tool, drill a little thingy, put a hook on that bitch. I caught a fucking, he has it, it's mount, he got it mounted. But that bitch is fucking fat. I'm not joking, fat. And it was huge, but he got it mounted. You know, it's caught off a fucking spoon. And you know there are lures that are spoons. But this is old school spoon. Like, he just fucking, I don't even know. Like, ooh, he old school. But, you know, rest in peace.
That looks like a big-ass spoon.
And you know what, Papa? I bet you was out today. Yup.
That's how she got a bigger bass.
That's why, yup. He was fucking giving me that blessing to catch them bass. That's what we used to do. We kept catch bass.
You never used a crappie rig?
No, he would take me and Cameron.
Well, crappie rig's more for pan
to
not for fucking bass like we were catching.
Unlike, you know what I mean, like the fishing. Sorry, I'm burping. Fishing. You know what? The fishing charters for walleye. So that's what I mean. I used to fish the walleye in the boat.
We might have caught more if we'd have put them good eagle hooks that would have.
The laser sharps. See, that's why I've always fished with laser sharp, because Papa always said put laser sharp. But he's always told me too. See, the crappie rig that
crappie rigs work too.
I think that if I would have used a steel leader though, but I think it's my line. I think it's my line though, for real. Savage. But I think it's my line. We went fishing though, pulling bass. I showed the pictures. Y'all's choice to say who's bigger. I'll show them again.
We were like the only people out there catching anything.
For real, no. People were sitting there.
Shit. Well, the people next to us,
okay,
after
this
a while,
is Jim's.
They caught a little bass, but it was like a baby one.
This is Jim's bass. Okay, y'all's judgment.
That's my big one.
Yep, and then this is my big one. Oh, here she is. Wait, is this the one? This is the one, right?
I think so.
That's mine. I don't know.
Hers was bigger.
Mine's fatter, that's for sure.
Way more rounder. It was like healthier.
Oh, shit.
That picture doesn't do that thing.
Right, yeah, it doesn't do anything. But, oh, Savage. No joke, I caught 2 bass.
At the same damn time on
a crappie rig.
That shit was crazy. She had a smallmouth bass on the bottom.
He wasn't even worried about what I caught. He was like, he knew it was bass and all. He kept saying over and over again, I ain't never seen no shit like that. You got 2 bass. I ain't never seen it. I was like,
oh. 2 bass at the same time.
I see like 2 panfish, like 2 perch or 2 crappies or something.
Shit, these bitches. Oh,
not no damn 2 bass at the same damn time. It was a largemouth and a smallmouth too. It wasn't, 2 the same bass. It was 2 different. You know what I mean? It's still bass, but one was a largemouth and the bottom was a smallmouth.
Air warning.
That motherfucker was big too. She couldn't get up, motherfucker. The one snapped her line.
Took the crappie rig.
Took it off. He took it, the crappie rig away. Motherfucker took it with him.
But like I said, I think it's some cheap line. I need to go buy me my good shit and have it re-spooled. But I don't care. It was still a blast today.
No, but I think that big one she caught weakened the crappie rig on the line.
Mm-hmm.
It probably just came untied.
You could tell it didn't come untied. It actually looks like it was, you know what I mean, stretched and snapped. If it would have came undone, you could have told. You could see how it was tied
Still
up.
early.
Yeah. But man, he was nice. That one that I got almost. Ooh, he didn't want to get caught either. But I don't understand because, like I said, one hit and I thought it was a bite, and I go, ooh, I think I had a bite, and then it was the next one. I go, ooh, I got it. But I had 2 fish, and I didn't realize I had 2 fish. But that was some crazy shit.
Good time.
Yes, it was. It was a blast, man. Now I'm gonna go spend the day tomorrow with my daughter. He already wanna go fishing. He wanna show me up. Go ahead, baby. You do.
Show you up.
I showed him the spot though. That's the reason. He was like, I don't know
I'll
about all
go there
this.
tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Motherfuckers will be there in the spot. I won't be able to get in there. I'm like, well, I'm mad.
No, you'll be able to get it. Cause trust, it's always open. You can always find a spot. It's just not good to go to the other side. It's good either in the middle or on the outside of it now. It's too shallow over there. It's because the water's dropped. We didn't get no snow, so the water level's lower.
It was crazy how we were the only ones catching anything.
But I swear, it's because we were using night crawlers.
People were getting mad. Oh, the dude next to us, shit. He see me rip out 2 bass. That motherfucker left. He went around the damn corner. He got mad as fuck.
No, because for real, he been sitting there for a while. Because even...
Yeah, he said he didn't get shit. He just...
No joke. We literally put our stuff down. Like I said, this wasn't fair. And that's why he caught the first fish. No joke. Because for real, he has a crappie rig. And I had to use a new pole that had nothing on it, and then tie this crappie rig on. And that was a hard thing to do just to even get the crappie rig untangled. To tie it on. And this motherfucker is over there ripping them out as I'm still fucking trying to tie this mother effer out.
I said, you just tie the crappie rig on there. I'll hook up and put the split shots on there, and I'll put the hooks on there for you.
But once I did, you could see it in his face, though.
She started,
yeah, I was
she
ripping
took my
him
spot
out.
over, too.
No, I went on, there was a ledge, and then there's another ledge, and it's kind of like a, like a shell, all the way around. It was like little thingies each way. But anyways, I was on the other side of that. That's when I was ripping them, every single cast. Like, for real, I would throw it in, and then I would straighten that line up, and then boom, hit. But he would do it. He would do it. He lets his line sit there, and then he like kind of real. But he was getting excited. I think it was coming back. The memories from him being a little kid. I told you the other day. I saw a little bit, but he didn't catch nothing, so he was not excited. You could tell he didn't even know if he really wanted to go fishing. He kind of did because he got a bite. But now he hooked. See, you heard him. He want to go sneak and go fishing. No, he can go fishing anytime. But maybe put a little pep in your step and you get up a little earlier. We go fishing early.
I don't know about that.
Oh, well, shit, I tried. It was beautiful except for the wind. Man, that wind was cold. I had to put a wind jacket on.
Yeah, it's just been windy out.
And yesterday was actually really cold.
I don't care if it's windy out. No, as long as you catch a fish, I'm good. It can be that wind.
Ooh, and then we were supposed to have all this rain, and now there's no rain. There's no rain. So there's nothing but fishing. All week, how much you want to bet we go fishing every day? Well, I can't go fishing tomorrow because I go hang out with my daughter and my grandbabies. He go fishing. But she got Monday, Tuesday. Well, I think Tuesday. I got an appointment Tuesday. Excuse me. It might be Friday. Tuesday or Friday. Excuse me.
I just gotta find somewhere to get some bait.
You can get bait at the marina. So the first place where I always tell you, you say, oh, you should tell me you go. Well, if you go that first turn, Did I tell you always don't? And you're like, if you want me to.
Yeah, I ain't gonna remember the right fucking turn was.
No, there's actual sign. You see that little sign on there? It says the bait. Yeah, it's a little sign stuck in the ground.
Yeah, that's why I didn't see it.
Well, it's where the big crossroad comes across.
I'll go to get them. Or no, I think there's like a corner store down here.
They have a marina that sells bait. And I think you still go down right here at the tower and at the little thing. I still think you can still buy bait there. Right there where the marina. At the end of the state. All the way down. Right there to the left, as soon as you go down the left.
Nope. Smitty's, it's gone. I was going there since I was a kid.
Are you sure? No, because they built that thingy in the middle, and then
Smitty's is gone.
they put a bait shop in there because of the marina. And that little gray little thingy, it's nice now.
No big shop is gone.
Well, otherwise, you gotta go back to Wally
Smitty's
World.
was the shit. I love Smitty.
Man, I like going to Fairview and going to,
The old shack that used to be down there. Then they made a move.
oh, I gotta look at my fishing license, 'cause that's my place, yo. Port Richards. That's my shit. And I'm
Smitty's
telling
was
you,
the shit.
I'm gonna go to Port Richards and I'm gonna get my motherfucking purple Shakespeare. I got all hot pink. Well, now I got red. But I got red, hot pink, and a hot pink one. Nope, I got 2 red ones and a hot pink one now. I'm getting that purple one. That purple one is nice. It's nice as shit. And 2, I want all my pearl grease.
We can do that.
You gonna do it? Because I sure the fuck ain't gonna do that. That's work, and you gotta make sure you fucking get that shit right, because you don't do it right, it's gonna have all them loops in it.
Yeah, like my pole?
That's because it's not spool right.
Well, I got it.
They have a machine.
Oh my god.
And if
It's
you
full
buy
right now, it's
if you
good.
buy the fucking line from them, they do it for you. They'll take your old line off and put your new line on. Because that's where I used to buy my poles. And every time I bought a pole, I would buy a new line and they would re-spool it for me.
I used to do mine all the time.
I don't do that shit. Because I tried one time. I ain't gonna lie. I tried one time. And someone told me a trick was to put, something in the middle of it. And then, you know what I mean? And then run it. No.
Reel it in, it'll just come off the line.
The pencil wasn't. No one told me that you had to have, like.
It's gotta be sitting on something there, so yeah, you can't just. Like you take 2 red Solo cups, you stick them upside down, and you take the pencil and you put it across the, Well, you might have
You remember from your childhood now? It's like riding a bicycle.
I think we use like 2 blocks of wood. You sit it right there. Yeah, just sit there and reel it in.
That seems like too much work, though. When I can just, they'll have it done by the time I pay for it. They'll have the line that it came with off and the new line on by the time I pay, though. And they got some big, fat, juicy, nice crawlers. I have to cut them bitches. I ain't joking. Today we been using the whole worm, and them bass was hitting left and right. But if you go take to Port Richards and you get their night crawlers, you can cut them in half. But if you cut these ones he gets from Walmart, if you cut them at all, bass won't hit them. Bass will not hit it. Man, I think I got too much sun though. My arm is warm, kind of itchy. But it hurts my itchy. But I don't burn, so I don't know. But I am allergic to the sun. I didn't get no sun. Well, so I don't know. Shoot, you see Jim said it's lobster. It's red. I told him, I said, you need to wear a hat. I'm good. He don't want to wear a hat because he thinks that when you wear a hat, it makes you go bald. Don't most of y'all think because of the glare he's bald anyways? When really he just gets a fade. I'm just saying. Yeah, and that's the reason why he is red, because he just got a fade. And you know his head was burning, because even today he woke up, he was like, ooh, my head burning. It's red. And then he didn't wear a hat again. See, I be putting fucking, and I be putting that 100. I usually use that Neutrogena Sheen 100. Shit, I be spraying that shit all over my ass. I get dark anyways. I don't need none of that. Some, what's it called? Is your head burnt? Oh, I see. Your face is redder than yesterday. Even here, your face is redder than it was yesterday. And he fair skinned, like he pale. That's what you trying to tell you.
Yeah, I burn. I don't care. I'm used to it by now.
Well, at least you don't have like blonde hair for eyebrows, because you wouldn't have none. Oh, wow. What you ready?
Yeah, my arms are red.
Well, no, your head is red. Like you were talking this morning about how you thought it was burnt. Oh, it's way red. It's way redder than it was.
Yeah, I can feel the eco out there.
No, it's funny though, because I was wearing my glasses, right? And I was looking at him, I was like, dude, your head's red in my glasses. If your head's red in my glasses, you burn. He was like, I feel fine. I feel fine. Guaranteed tomorrow he ain't gonna feel fine.
Well, you can see what?
Oh, I can see it. I know, because your little white fingerprints. But you glistening red through your hair. Ooh, in the back of your
That's
neck.
kind of warm.
Look at the back of your neck.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
And it's because you just got a fresh fade. So now it went through it's on your bare skin.
Ooh-wee.
Your hair protected you before.
It sure did. It ain't protected mine. Shit. That's probably good.
You need a booty cap.
Nah,
Man, you've been going down.
that's how, you know, I got that good hair. You know, it likes all that. It likes all that sun. I got that good hair. Because I still got hair. It's still good.
Erie Zoo's biggest event of the year. The main event is back and making a splash on Saturday, June 29th from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Kick off their 100-year anniversary in style and splash into the past with the Erie Zoo and the amazing species who love splashing around, like the North American river otter, African black-footed penguin, American alligator, and more. Enjoy a spectacular evening filled with live entertainment, up-close animal encounters, mouth-watering food samples from local eateries at grazing stations, and unlimited drinks at watering holes. This exclusive 21 and over event is the Erie Zoo's largest fundraiser of the year. All proceeds go towards animal care and zoo operations, giving you a chance to support your Erie Zoo while having an unforgettable night. For more
What?
information, visit eriezoo.org.
A fishing boat? Oh, you're tripping.
Oh, I already been looking them up.
Oh, you're tripping.
Nope. I think that's what I want to get.
If you were in an abusive relationship,
Showed it. Ain't gonna lie.
or feeling unsafe, it can be overwhelming. If you're scared and unsure where to turn,
How?
Man.
How?
it's not your
Hmm.
fault. You are not alone. SafeNet is a nonprofit
I pay for it.
that provides free confidential
Go to the
services,
boat place.
including
I can go to
legal advocacy, education,
what's it called?
and safe housing.
How you gonna tow it?
SafeNet is Erie's only accredited domestic
I ain't got
Put
no
a hitch
boat
on.
I got
Put a hitch.
restoring life.
Put a hitch.
If you are in a crisis,
Shit, I'll go buy a truck to put fucking just to pull it. But I'm gonna show you this bass fishing boat that I was looking at.
SafeNetErie.org.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, this bitch is pretty.
Nah, you seen all them bass boats? They kept trying to come over there when we was fishing. I was like, no, take your motherfucking boat, get your ass out of here, motherfucking shit. I know you little fish finders telling you there's some fish around this motherfucking shit.
I'm gonna show you where it's at.
Take your ass on somewhere else. You got that big old fancy boat, fish finding. Yeah, take your ass on.
I can't see. That made me turn the fucking brightness back up. Where's the, this look like I can't even read the brightness.
There's like 3 different fishing boats.
That was hard.
Fishing bass boats came. They like stopped right in front of us. They must have seen us catching, you know, some fish or something. Yeah, so ooh, look at that spot. Yeah,
It is the Crime Victim Center mission and goal to help victims move beyond and rebuild their lives.
So yeah, motherfucker, you take your fancy fishing boat and take it motherfucker somewhere else.
Free and confidential for the people we serve.
This ain't bad though. And this is the fiberglass kit, so it comes in a thingy and then you just have it. And at the end, you gotta buy the. But yeah, look at this one. Why ain't I gonna go click? Okay, I gotta show you the picture. That one's a fiberglass. But I want that camel one that I saw. And it wasn't that expensive.
Yeah, right. Talking about a boat.
It was only 10.
Yeah.
Are you sure? 10. I liked it because it had a motor and a trolling motor. Ooh. But it had the fish fry, all of that. It wasn't that bad. Ooh. But I forget the fucking brand.
You know what boat means? You know what boat stands for?
Go ahead, tell me.
Break out another 1,000.
Okay, I can do that. And
I mean, like,
I'm not trying to get, you know what I mean? A motherfucking.
Like, every time you go out on the motherfucker, break out another 1,000.
I'm not trying to get a fucking sail ship or a.
Take it out on the water, break out another 1,000.
No, I just want a fucking fishing boat. And the reason is because sometimes you need a boat to get to the good places where it's calm and it's hard to get back there.
Well, we didn't need a boat to get to a good fishing place today.
You didn't even want to fish. You were like, are you sure? I guess, okay. And then boom, right? He had a crappy rig. First fucking, he cast it. He sat there for a minute. Then he reeled in a little bit.
Don't be mad at my crappy rig.
And then he caught one. And then it was all over with. Like, he was happy. Smile came on his face. It was nice.
Yes.
But I want a fucking boat. What's wrong with me getting a fucking fishing boat? I want a bass boat. Let's get it right. A bass boat. Now I'm back into the bass. See? I was into the other shit. Now I'm back to the bass. I don't want nothing extravagant. That's what I said. I just want a little bass boat. You right though, I would have to get a truck to pull it. Well, you know, I do like the motherfucking what the fuck are they called? Hold on, I'll think of it. What is that truck? Sierras. I do like me some Sierras. Sure do. I used to have one back in the day. I had the cabin seats with the fucking back. With some Woody Woodpeckers on the pitch. Yeah, I used to love that motherfucker. Till Camry bit a fucking goddamn chunk out of the motherfucking handle in the front. Oh my god. Go try to sell that car. That truck. That was rough. It wouldn't take much though for a boat. For a little fishing boat.
I ain't gonna have no tow hitch on my Lincoln.
I don't want a boat though. I'm gonna have to really think about it though. Because I heard that a boat's a lot of maintenance too. I don't want nothing crazy, nothing fancy. I just want a fishing boat. I want a bass boat. And I say bass boat for a reason because bass boats are made different. Like, you know what I mean?
Andy's your maintenance man.
Oh, that's right. Andy can work on any of my shit. That's right. But Andy got his little boat. And he got a little too... But... Oh, we take it on... Yeah. No, but I can't go fishing on it. Ooh, that's the one thing. I should make him motherfucking start taking me out at night. Oh, Lucky! Duck! I was about to call you Dick, but I had to reread. I'm sorry. Lucky Duck. What you want me to talk about Hood for? Oh, I know. Let me guess. Oh, I thought it was boring. I thought it was... Hold on. I thought it was Drama Queen. I thought I was Little Miss Drama Queen because I'm causing drama wherever I go, wherever I stroll. But that's right. I spent the day fishing while y'all bitches was talking. Right. So what? You trying to prove a point right now? We having good conversation about a fucking fishing day? You want to come and destroy it? Because trust and believe these bitches going down fucking smooth as fuck. I know y'all like spaz. I know you like to fucking act like I'm a fucking fool. I get it. I understand. But if you want me to be a fool, you don't like. You see, you only like me being a fool when I ain't clapping at you. But even the people that be clapping about me, you know how I am, so why you clapping? Why don't you leave well enough alone? Because truth believe, it doesn't matter how much you want to twist and turn the fucking story. At the end of the day, you still be in the same motherfucking way. Don't matter how you twist it, how you turn it, how much you justify it. And another thing, if you claim it to be a friend of somebody, don't fucking try to justify it and say you only did it because of this. No, if you a friend, you don't put and blast people and put their personal shit that was fucking friendship level just to destroy because you mad at something else. So run your fucking mouth, do your fucking shit. I don't give two ass. Obviously you give two ass because you ain't leaving well enough alone. Because right, I get to speak on this shit. That's right, you got to assume on some shit. But keep doing you because I'm going to keep fishing and I'm going to keep running. Go ahead, be like him and let your minions running through here. Because you knew it wasn't going to be about him, it was going to be about you. So do you.
This bitch ass Rufus. Look, he said you hag. What do you want, you fag? You gonna finally come out the closet?
But see, Hood, why you, if that's you, Hood,
you know you got some shit
see,
in
Hood,
motherfucking
now
thing.
you can talk. Just why you won't come in here stirring some pot? Why don't you just be who you are? Or is it the other person trying to make it seem like it's him? Or is it the minions? I don't know.
Sweet, you got some sugar in your tank.
Oh, is that what you think that is? A stroke? There ain't no stroke here. My blood pressure's good, baby. Ain't no stroke.
Ain't nobody worried about your bum ass. Keep your ass in St. Louis.
And I can talk about you all day. If that's who you are, I can talk about you all day.
Right?
Because for real, you started all this shit up in this
everybody else, so what? We can't talk about your bitch ass?
And I'm sorry that the other people that want to talk, why aren't they fucking running their you in the ground like I do, right? That's right. Nope. They gotta blame another person and still justify it. And you of all people. But Hood, if that's you,
for the last year,
I've been talking about you for the last year. Oh, honey, baby. You've been claiming me for the last year. Running with the shit for the last year.
You got on my dick for the last year.
So what? Yep, you damn right. I done told everybody. So go ahead. And this is how I know that y'all working together. Oh, see, look. File in.
Oh, there's your little body.
File it. And expose, and like I said, you can't twist and turn.
Okay.
That's right. What? Exposing what? Put personal shit out that has nothing to do with the situation to justify that she was a friend. No, you, no friends. Tell your personal shit.
Will come out later.
That's
Whatever.
right. Oh, and why you even worry? In hood, for you, obsessed with me. Okay, you can say I'm obsessed with you. I'll give you that one. I'm obsessed with attacking you when I'm having a bad day. I already admitted this. I apologize to you. But hold up. We used to have an understanding because even you sat up in your stream. We go at each other. We do the shit. That's what we do. Other people want to sit up and make it something that it ain't. And turn around. And what, you jumping on some shit now? Jump. Ride, bitches, ride. Because, right, I was boring because I was having a conversation talking about our day.
She gonna stream the ceiling tonight? Or is she gonna show her face? Probably not. Probably see the ceiling.
Right? It's always just one-sided for all y'all. And you get to do all the shit that you claim that you don't do. Right? And I'm not even talking about you hood right now. Right? You gonna sit up in there and say, I said, no, you got shit twisted. First of all, the reason why your name gets to, and I get to say you doing this shit, because why? First of all, why are you so angry? Why are you so fucking mad? Why was you so worried? Because at first, I said, if you go back and look, I said Rufio and Miss Queen's fucking clan.
I'll save you some time. This will be a New Mutant stream. Oops.
And like I said, I went fishing today. I wasn't worried about no shit. I said what I said, and I fucking voiced what she fucking said. And so she wants to keep it running, then let her keep it running.
Did you know recently?
She also wanted to imply that she didn't threaten me with her lawyers. Go ahead, read the chat of what she said.
There you go.
Oh, let me guess. Did she fucking retract her fucking comments?
Oh, wait.
I don't know.
Maybe
I wasn't
like
in there.
that. Oh, you can see a ceiling fan. Oh, hold on, wait on. What? Oh, stop. There you go.
And then all of y'all, why you so worried about any of it? Because, right, you kept fucking telling me what she was doing. But that's right, Coon. You exact. Coon, say it again. Y'all been fighting over primetime for too long. Hold on, how did primetime even come into, right?
Who gives a fuck about that again?
But hold up, don't she sit up and everybody, right? And sit up in there and say, act like I don't, because I can, right? She likes to tell people's fucking shit, but I don't even need to do that.
They claim there's been suspicion.
How you gonna sit up there and you even said even today, right? Because somebody want to record that shit and send it. Why we fishing? Like I said, why you gonna interrupt some shit?
Don't provide any information. SSA employees will never.
Why are you still trying to justify what you did? No, a friend don't do that. You were never a friend.
Got a big one.
And it would never even, but why is it every single time we have an argument or a disagreement, something gets
The
taken?
Sherwin-Williams 4-day super sale and get 40% off paints and
Someone's talking about our personal conversation, almost word for word.
You can say hi to her. You know damn well she in here.
I know, because they both fucking tag team me. Like I said, y'all tag teaming me. Y'all friends, y'all working behind the scenes, I don't give two F's. But don't sit up in this bitch and try to claim and play this fucking charade of like, you guys don't fuck with each other, because obviously you are. Obviously you like to fucking keep this shit going. Who want to talk about a little drama queen? Who a drama queen? You're fucking carrying it on. And like I said before, where do you think that it was going to be okay that I was going to sit around and let you fucking speak? No, I'm not going to sit idly by while someone sit up there run their fucking mouth about personal shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. No, you just like that. No. See, you don't want to fucking think that you like him. Why? Because you didn't have nudies of me, or I'm sorry, dirty pics. The way everybody want to, you know what I mean? You still was the same exact shit, cause right? You want to run me and Jimmy and what I said. You the same damn person that sat up in here and cried about how he did you wrong and how he fucking destroyed you. And Hood, how the fuck you gonna sit up in here and run your mouth and stir this fucking pot? Cause this is what you wanted. And see, at the end of the day, it's always about both of y'all. Any fucking arguments going on, it's about both of y'all. Why people mad with some of these people? Because of both of y'all. Fucking facts. Why people don't fuck with people? Because both of y'all. Why people get quiet around other people? Because both of y'all. I'm sorry. I wasn't the one. I wasn't the one that was going to pick and choose. I said what I said, and I will never, ever back down for fucking Hood. I'm sorry, Hood, but I will always go at you because you made up dumb shit about me. And the only reason you made up dumb shit is because you want to fucking destroy women for some fucking reason. I told you why. But how you going to destroy women and then try to claim a fucking woman? That's a fucking other question. But back to you know who? It don't matter how much you want to turn around and try to make it and justify it. No. At the end of the day, you still the person that you cried about that destroyed you. That, hold up, isn't that how we became friends? That's right. Like I said, how'd it get so fucking twisted that you decided to turn it into something else? You want to talk about me and being drunk? Yep, I sure am. You want to talk about me and how I... No, yep, sure do.
Grown ass adults, we can drink some alcohol.
But I still don't tell our personal ass shit. No. I didn't start running and fucking talking about how I knew all this shit about fucking Hood until you wanted to go put my personal ass shit. And yep, Jim is the first person to say. But this is the thing though, right? He wasn't lying. And you sat up in this bitch and sat up in other people's streams claiming on your fucking soul that's how you would never do that. But then literally came up in this stream, got your wrench took in, and started running your mouth.
Your true colors.
And telling everybody about our text, our personal shit that had nothing to do. And you thought that Jim didn't know about it. And see, this is where it gets even more twisted. You still trying to justify what you did. No, we are not the same. No, you weren't a friend. Friends don't do that no matter what. An argument's an argument. Shit, we talk about it. No, you took it a whole nother level. I still ain't done that shit. No, I'm just clapping back. I'm not showing fucking personal text. I'm not showing fucking shit about nothing that fucking ain't got to do about nothing. No, you are. And like I said, he wouldn't have fucking resonated with him about what fucking Hood was saying, and wouldn't even suggested it if it wasn't almost word for word. And then I believed you, right? Till once again, and every time that me and you get in an argument, something gets taken. Every single time that we even remotely get into, right, we get banned. I don't know, Quinky Dinks. Quinky Dinks. Yep. It don't matter. But Coon got a straight up fucking point. We've been fighting over fucking prom for a while. Some of y'all been fighting over prom for even longer than me.
Fighting over that dude.
But there's a thing. The reason why half these people fucking fight and jump sides and pick fucking bandwagons is because of Hood. And Hood, I'm gonna give you a high five right now. I'm gonna give you a high five. Because even as ignorant and disrespectful as you are as a fucking man, a sorry excuse for a man at that, honey, you all powerful, I'll give you that. You got motherfuckers, shit, stressing and worried about a motherfucker and who fucking with you. For real, dude. Hell to motherfucking hood. Hell to Woofy. Woofy, I'm gonna call you Woofy for the, what you like, Woofy. Gold clad, there you go with my fucking, ooh, my infatuation. You got it, boo-boo.
You gonna get some loving in the right hand or the left hand tonight there, Rufio?
Sure enough. Hell to hood, cuz. For real. We can all talk a lot of shit, but he knows what the fuck he doing.
Is it a right hand tonight? Or
And no joke, we can say what we want, but he controlling all of us. Because at the end of the day, what's Hood doing right now? He's sitting back laughing. Ah, he don't give two fucks. No. Hood good. Hood good. That's because we all coddle, we all accept, we all fucking move on. But hell to hood. Cause like I said, Hood, you know what you doing, boo. You know what you doing.
Who's gonna feed him tonight?
No, he getting enough food right now.
We know he ain't got no
Me and
food.
Noobs is fucking feeding his fucking soul right now.
He can't eat. He ain't got no food. He ain't got no money to get no food. That motherfucker hungry. Who's gonna feed him tonight? One of them old ladies? He gonna take some leftovers tonight.
We could have left it all alone. We could have just fucking squashed the shit. No.
Is Paul gonna bring us some cold pizza?
And I was trying to be nice. I wasn't even worried about that shit. Like I said, I wanted to speak on that shit when someone wanted to send a fucking video of someone running their fucking mouth in a fucking goddamn game. Can't hold up, like, once again. Why you gonna fucking do it in a game? Why you gonna do it when... I don't understand. I really do not understand. Show receipts, like I said. Show all the receipts. Like I said, you want to keep on being disrespectful. I can tell on myself. I don't care. That's how ignorant you are. But it doesn't matter, like I said before. You are literally showing that you are just like him. Just because it's not a fucking picture, you doing the same exact shit. So keep on proving. I don't need to be that way. Nope. And what? You calling me by my name. I didn't start calling you by your name until it got fucking real. Right? You assumed. You fucking put something that I could see how fucking resonated because it kind of, but that was just on my point last night that I tried to prove, right? And sorry, Chief, I know you ain't in here, but I'm going to speak about you. Right, I was talking to Chief on a whole nother subject, and sorry, Hood, it was about you. And right, everybody want to think it was about somebody else. About her. And it wasn't. So like I said, I see how it gets twisted. But you don't get to fucking assume. You don't get to fucking tell people that's what it was. You don't get to fucking tell people when I said I don't wish no ill will. Hold on, I meant that. But you kept on. Like I said, where the fuck did you think I was gonna sit idly by and keep my motherfucking mouth shut and let you speak? And even as disrespectful as you are, and keep wanna run and act like you ain't what you fucking, what I'm saying. Right? You played that victim with him. You claim that shit. Oh, and you wanna talk about that lawyer shit? You wanna talk about that lawyer shit, right? Go back. Read your own fucking typing.
It's currently 6 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock.
Right? Because I was drunk, I heard me, I was slurring, I heard it.
I had a real nice
But once again, you forgot to go read. But that's okay. I know, you got the recording, but you're probably chopping splice like you did Hood.
90.5 WERG. Gonna end the show tonight with music
But it doesn't matter.
I'm ready. Have a great
It's all there.
What's up, Scott? And I don't need to be disrespectful.
What's up, Scott?
But everybody want to run their fucking mouth and talk shit. This is the thing. There would have never even needed to be that shit if you didn't take something and run with it with yourself. And then now it's sudden gotten twisted and torn and pulled. And now we both in the fucking... I still have not stooped to your level. Not once. Nope. The only thing I did do was talk about what was fucking being, what was real. Why there was a, why we fighting, for real. And that had to do with Hood and Mother's Day. Because like I said, you try, and then you wanted to sit up in there and say that I won. That's what I told you yesterday. Or no, not yesterday. Probably, or was it yesterday? I don't know. Yesterday or fucking, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Because I know. They waiting for me to sit up in there? I don't know. But it was one of them days. Because I've been running my mouth for the last couple of days. I don't fucking even know. But anyways. What? I don't understand where the misconception of whether or not you doing the same exact shit that was done to you to me. It's not even maybe, like I said, as fucked up as what he did to you, but you still, and then for you to sit up in here and say you wouldn't do no shit like that on your soul, and then hold up, you literally doing the same exact shit, right? It had nothing to do. Now, shit, because now I'm not gonna stop. I tried to stop. I voiced it. I said I was done with it. I got a little cray-cray yesterday with Hood. That it got involved with you, because they was fucking all warning me. So you must have been running some shit yesterday, because why all them talking about it? And I don't know, because I'm not subscribed to you. But isn't that funny that you took off? Okay, and I'm gonna say why I say it. And at first I said you didn't take it. I said I knew for a fact that it wasn't you and Diva. Because if it was you and Diva, you would have took this. But then you got so mad and so angry and then want to run your mouth that, oh, I said, go back, look, I said, oh, now I get to assume. Maybe you took everything. You the culprit. For what reason? Why? Because every single time, anytime we fight, ask them.
How was Rufy always anyway in the right? Rufy was never in the right. She didn't take Nubian side.
No. What he's saying though. No, cool. He said you took Nubian side when Rufy was in the right. And no, see now everybody wants to sit up in here, and that's why he's saying you bullshit. Cool. I know what you're saying. But
don't take anybody.
Now see, I'm gonna agree to disagree with that, but I'm gonna agree to a certain extent.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Nope.
At all.
I did take Nubian's side.
How was Rufy right to begin with? He was never in the right.
He was not in the right in how he treated Miss Nubian, but he was right about certain things he did say. And however, that's near nor there right now. What I'm saying is, with the friendship part and all that, you turned into him. You doing the same exact shit and trying to justify it. He did the same shit to you. You cannot justify two wrongs and try to make it right.
That's why them two are made for each other.
Exactly. Those are fucking facts, right? Because you started running me in with our fucking own personal conversation about something that had nothing to do with anything.
Ruby's the biggest backstabber there
because
is.
You wanted
playroom. And someone else is
to destroy me, you hurt me. Because you weren't a friend. No friend, no matter what, would use their personal fucking shit and throw it out there. No fucking friend, no matter, right? For the most part, we'll talk about it. No, you decided to go and speak about me and then say I wasn't a woman for not coming at you when you didn't tell the truth. In all reality, the truth was I did call you, and you were running your mouth and you blocked me. That I even said it, and then you went and unblocked me and tried to act. Yep, go ahead. And see, that ain't even fucking hood right now. Now I'm gonna have to go in that stream.
Nobody cares about you. Or what you think.
See who it is.
She was such in love with you. Wouldn't she be with you?
I know that. See, this is how I know you still childish. See, you think that we still on the playground, and because I talk shit, that I like you. I'm obsessed. No, I'm not making videos. I'm not recording. No. I sit up in this motherfucker and talk about the motherfuckers that talk about
We
me.
can talk about what we want in our stream.
That's right.
They can talk about who they want and they stream all they want. Go ahead. Why don't you go fire up your own little stream and talk about what you want to talk about? How about that?
Who using who?
I'm sorry, won't nobody come to your stream, huh? Want to know why? Because they don't give a fuck what you got to say, that's why.
And even if that was her, you stupid as fuck. Because who using who? She can't use me. Who using who? Wasn't you using her? Wasn't you using, huh? Wasn't you taking from somebody? Ooh, who wasn't attractive? You was claiming.
Oh, is this little Smokey and Blackboard Carla bitch? Aw, nobody needs to go to the gym. What do you need to go to the gym for? For what? No, we'd rather go fishing and actually go outside and do something, you know.
Right.
Why? Because we fat? Happy people are fat people. I don't know if you ever, if you've seen that, but how is that? She looks beautiful to me.
Oh, it's warped unladylike. I'm sorry.
She makes me smile at night, in the morning, in the daytime.
Why you in here? Why you
anytime she'll
Why
smile
are
on
you
my
in here?
face.
Baby, why don't you take care of that? Right? Because why you worry? Why you watching? We help you out. You don't have to watch it.
Right, you can just
My
go
warped body. Boy, I know.
carry on and go to someone else's
ignorant as
stream
hell.
that wants to listen to your bullshit. Right. We know how to get rid of haters.
Ooh, little twigs. Twigs now. What you talking about? How you trying to act like you something? Right, Mary?
Right.
Right, Mary?
Here. Nerve on that there, little coney.
Say what you want. I know you feel like you're on the playground just because I'm disrespectful to him. That means I like him. No, it's not nana boo boo. Ooh, I hit you and I love you. No, boo boo. Hood ain't. See, that's the thing about Hood. Hood got a mind.
No, you don't.
But Hood's confused in his own reality. Hood's so confused that he thinks everybody's against him. And like I said, he attacks people in certain ways. And that's how I got involved in certain shit that I didn't need to be involved because I was somebody's friend or whatever.
No, he thinks because he can think it's true. No, that's
Shit,
not how
right,
it works.
damn right, Mary, damn right.
keep her warm in the winter. I'm the heater.
This is the thing, though. Seriously. Why does anybody feel the need to go in anybody's stream and start destroying another person for whatever reason? Now, however, if I'm going to go in fucking Hood stream and destroy Hood, and Hood's going to come in this stream and destroy me, that's fair game. Now, these other people that think that it's justified because they thought I was talking about them to go start talking about us, no, that's not right. And see, like I said, every single time you keep trying to justify, but you're showing exactly what you claim not to be. How you gonna do that and be all
the betrayal?
Right. And then on top of that, I would never have been involved in either one of y'all shit. For one, Hood, you wanted to make her jealous because you thought that you could destroy her, and I don't know what happened because you both got two different sides. I really wasn't around for when like I said, one day you guys was just mad, and the next thing I know, he was mad at me. And then I started finding out because she started telling, and she had all this proof, right? That's when the shit got twisted with me. Because then all of a sudden he got to start attacking, and then I started attacking back. But like I said, why was it okay when I pick a side, and whether or not, but I didn't pick a side because I was still cool, because I know how he is. And this is a difference. There's a difference between knowing how a person is and coddling and not letting that person, you know what I mean, feel the repercussions of their fucking actions. Now see, don't get it fucking twisted. You don't just get to assume and think that person is doing it. No, literally, Hood don't give two fucks. He will call you out by your fucking name all day, every day. He will go at you. He went at her in a different way. That was so fucking right. He took the fucking friendship and disrespected it and used it against her. But like I said, I had all fucking mighty respect for her. And I still kinda to this shit.
Trying to charge my phone so I can.
You turn around and did the same
streaming
shit
tomorrow when I'm fishing.
You turned around and now because you did that, now you still turning around and trying to justify the actions and saying, "Oh, you did it because..." No, if you was a friend, it would have never even been to that. You can't just say, "Oh, I did it because of this." No, when you never addressed it, never once. You just attacked. Started running your mouth. See, like I said, you text, I called, and it's time logged. I called. Yes, we were on speakerphone. He talked shit.
Oh, we gotta drink.
I'm not perfect, and I talk a lot of shit now. Sure do. I start slurring when this shit gets. And I told you it's been a fucked up night because they fucking going down good.
And even if we did have to drink every night, it ain't none of your goddamn business.
But that's where it got all fucked up. Because you wanted to be ignorant. But once again, you punishing me for another man's actions. Because for the most part, we always talk. We always let each other cool down. You know what I mean? We explain. No, that's not what happened this time. It was just mad, and you got madder the more that there was no response. And then when you pushed it to the part that I had to call, and then he ran his mouth to the point that you hung up, said, "It don't matter, but I know where y'all stand." No, it does matter. Because for one, you wouldn't have hung up. For two, you wouldn't have sat up in a stream and disrespected me.
Come on, straight
Facts.
lying from the start. What the fuck, the fuck you mean?
Yeah, because I told you, you got it fucked up. He knows. He's even seen what you've sent me. That's what I said. Why did you think it was okay?
You gotta drink it.
And now you're still trying to turn around and justify and explain. No. Regardless of whatever's going down, you still sitting up there being him. What you literally sat up and cried about, and I had your back. And you turn around and be that motherfucker to me? But you still doing it. You still doing it. So it doesn't matter what you say. Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. Tell all of them what, just like Hood did. Just like Hood did to you. Just like you doing to me. Run with your narrative. Twist. I don't gotta go in everybody's stream. I'm in this stream. You literally going in people's stream. You literally talking. You literally having fucking games and fucking talking about me. You literally having a game show with fucking other people to talk about me. Am I doing that? No.
Who's getting the views?
I wouldn't even have been talking about you. And the first time that I actually said your name, besides when somebody else fucking made me call your, and if you go back, I tried to apologize before I even called you, was when, sorry Mary, back up, when Mary fucking sent. And she even told you the only reason I had your name in my mouth was because of her. Because she showed the fucking stream of you running your mouth about me. And so I spoke about it because I was already drunk. Yep, you right. I was 2 sheets in the fucking wind, like Jerry Bear always is.
But she was obviously already in here because that's why she was talking
Right.
shit. To begin with.
Once again.
That's why she fired up her little scream to try to be irrelevant in the conversation, but you were a little late. What? We're supposed to shut our stream down and go to your stream to hear you bitch about us and lie about us? No, thank you. You can keep your lying ass stream to your goddamn self. You can say my name anytime you want. No. Well, she wasn't trying to throw you under the bus, Mary. That's why, you know, we didn't say nothing. We didn't say no names. Because Mary said, I'm the one that said, look.
Right, and then she gonna shun Mary. Cause, oh, hold on, how you gonna
Right,
shun?
then she gonna be mad at you.
No, I'm gonna say another motherfucking thing. How you gonna shun fucking Mary when Mary did the same damn shit you was doing to fucking Hood? You was sending me all fucking Hood's fucking videos for me to go off on Hood. Like I said, the only reason you was my friend to get fucking ammunition to use against me when you needed it, and for me to go at Hood for you.
You to come to her stream. She was doing Nubian a fucking favor.
Fucking
Makes
facts.
no fucking sense to me.
Why I'm streaming though? That literally we had to put it on the blue screen so we could just go back and look and read that message. Like for real.
Mary didn't do nothing wrong. Mary was just relaying the messages she wanted to be relayed.
But isn't that what you do? Isn't that what you did?
How you gonna get mad at Mary?
And you shunning her now. You ain't even giving her respect when she give you respect. She still tells you lies. And you ignored her. That's right.
Mary's a neutral party. What the fuck?
Exactly, but no.
Thought you
Like I
wanted her to
said,
come to your
you
stream,
being
pal.
just like him.
Sorry, we wasn't gonna shut her
Because you
stream
did that
down.
in the fucking Dead by Daylight, right?
Stream and listen to what the fuck you
And I should have never ever joined the shit back again. Cause the first time when I took my shit out of that fucking goddamn thing was when my goddamn fucking Facebook and my Instagram got took. And yes, right? You wanted to threat. Like I said, every single time I get in an argument with you, shit happens. So yep, right? You wanted to threaten me. wanted to tell what the fuck I said to you in a personal chat. So I told on myself, because that's what the fuck I do. So, right? I said, ooh, it must have been Rockstar fucking Diva, because it was in a fucking Facebook account that fucking we use our real names, and I try to break it down because hold on, they asked me if they should include freaking Nubian, right? And then it was Nubian with Easy, right? That's how it went. But yep, that shit got took. And it was fucking, that was on fucking air, right? And even then, she was talking shit, and I played it on my fucking phone. She called me, right? She talked mad shit. Once again, I don't do the shit that you do to me. And even if you think that some of the shit I say, and that is why the fucking problem is because of fucking Mother's Day. Because something I said a long time ago that I still fucking will stand by. 100 motherfucking %. I'm sorry. He took out of your child's fucking mouth all day, every day. You damn right. He took from a single mom. You a single mom, right, baby? You a single mom. So I don't give two F's. I know you could take care of your girl. That's not what I said. What I said was an attack to fucking hood. But you wanted to take it as disrespectful to you. Why? Hold up. It gets better because you already fucking made that a point to put it out there in Savage's stream that hold up, Savage got fucking flack over because, right? Supposedly, because I don't remember, and this is why I'm gonna say supposedly, before anybody fucking claps back at me, supposedly we begged him to run that stream. And as I recall, he was the only one with the StreamYard besides you. And we was going at hood. So, yep. And you corrected me on that stream. That's fucking facts. So then what? On Mother's Day? Right? He was in Rice's stream telling everybody Happy Mother's Day. And fucking went at you and used my words. And we already went through, because we don't have to reread it, of reason. I wasn't disrespectful. I told it word for word because you said I was lying. No. Nope. I showed it. It showed. All of it. Do I need to go and pull it to the side and still show it and show the timestamps? And you can see no response to days and times until the one day in Chief's stream. And she said, I don't know if you see me or you ignoring. We already read this, so don't act like it's something new. Nope. And that's when it got real. Because I said something to you, but that's not what ended up happening, right? Because you said something to me, and so I called you. And Jim said what he said, and I even tried, right? Because you was already on a fucking rant, and you was like, well, I don't care, I see how you are. And I was like, no, you said it doesn't matter, but I see how you, and I said, but it does, you already hung up on me. I called you back. Nope, you blocked me. That literally, I said it, and then Jim was like, nah, so he fired up the fucking stream again. But I typed it. No. I don't know why. And so, right?
Yes.
You want to be disrespectful. You want to sit up in here and say, I like the sound of my fucking own voice. No. We already know nobody likes the fucking sound of my fucking voice. I've even heard my own fucking voice.
Nubian stream.
Nice.
Coming soon. This is what you're going to see.
But what I don't understand is you want to claim and sit up and fucking there and say, I ain't woman, who woman? Because you need another woman to take care of your dirty fucking ass mess, right? You need me to go in fucking other people's streams and give them the right to talk about me and know who the fuck I am because I like to go at hood, right? So now they've only seen what you wanted them to see. Now you running with it. Now you running off the fucking the opinion and the fucking action that they already seen in their head and heard. You running with it. So you fucking trying to fit it to your it don't matter at the end of the day. You the total opposite of what you did, right? Because you ran your own stream. You cried in that stream when Hood fucking put your personal shit out there. And then you turn around. But why I say you was way worse? Because you was my friend. And then I even try to even say, ooh, no, he was way worse. But it doesn't matter. And don't matter how much you twist it, how much you try to justify it. At the end of the day, a friend don't take personal fucking messages. A friend don't sit up in there and fucking throw those personal messages out there. But even when you did it, I still sat up here and claimed it, right? I didn't deny it. So what, like I said, what did you think was going to happen at the end of the day? And the more I drink, the worse I get. Even when I try to be sober, that's And if you don't give a fuck, and if you don't care, and if you're not infatuated, then why you keep speaking about it? Now, I understand why people keep saying I'm infatuated with Hood. But see, they don't really know why I'm mad at Hood. Hood disrespected me. He objectified me. He did more. He was disrespectful to Jip. He bullied me into the point of fucking spending money for shit I don't need to be spending money on. Right? I'm just saying. Because for all of y'all, it's just hearsay. It's just, ooh, what you tuning in. You don't even know the real fucking whole story. You get bits and pieces. You trying to fucking fit it all together. Don't you know? His, hers, truth. Facts. And unless you was there, even with the videos, how many times you gonna slice? I don't give two F's. People can say this and that, and I don't claim to be anything. And even how many times have I apologized? But I'm not gonna apologize anymore, because that's a broken record. As many times as I'd apologize to you, and you still bring in the same thing. You want to call me Little Drama Queen? No. See, you the drama queen. Because when you don't like what's being said, and you tried to handle it, when you could have handled it, and you talk a lot of shit about me, but you could have handled it way better. But somebody else wanted to point it out. You was messy. You know how you was messy? Because you had the proof, but you didn't put it out there. You know why you didn't point it out there? Because you was messy enough to do that stalking shit that made the other person be right about you. Because if you could admit that, then yep, he was right. You was stalking him. You was recording him. That's fucking facts. And I'm sorry that things made you turn into him, but how dare you keep on with it? Leave it alone. Because it doesn't matter. Like I said, I went there. What, you gonna tell people I tried to commit suicide? Or I wanted to commit suicide? What the fuck you gonna say? I can tell you. Do you see what I'm saying? And even with all that, trust and believe. That's another thing who was, right? He said, only if you knew. Oh, only if all of us knew what she said about us, right?
How about everybody?
I'm the same thing. What about all what? That's what I said. You can't just sit up in there and claim this and claim that and only show this and only show that. Bits and pieces and stir to your explanation. I don't claim to be anything no. Yep, I get sloppy drunk. Yep, I start slurring. Yep, I start talking shit. I wouldn't be talking shit about somebody if they wouldn't be fucking talking shit about me. You literally called me out by my fucking name. I didn't call you out by your name. I know you fucking want to talk about subliminal again. And Hood, you the same fucking damn way. See, you wanted to act like you could read me, but we already know. Right, and then you said she told you. But then you wanted to backtrack when I got mad at her and say, oh, she didn't even do that. And then turn around and say the same damn shit. Oh, she did. Which one is it? And then how you gonna fucking sit up in there and be mad because I'm insinuating, right? And once again, shit happens and you went and told everybody up in this mud our personal conversation that had nothing to do with the fight, the argument at hand, because you was lashing out, but you proved once again exactly who you are. Yes, it wasn't a picture, but you did me dirty because we was friends. Friends don't do that. And if that's what you consider a friend, like I said, you should put some fucking fine print and tell people to read it. See, I tell people to read the fucking fine print about me. I tell them I'm Pandora's box. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna get. But you knew that from the beginning. You knew that from the beginning. See, I don't claim to be something I'm not. I put that in the motherfucking fine print. Now, what?
Very true.
She needs a social media associate to help her with the hype. We should repost this. Indeed can help her hire great people.
Because you know what she's
That's fucking facts.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75.
But the drag drama queen means, it's a dude dressed as a girl, so it's
99.9 is
like
classy. 100. We congratulate the class of 2024.
Oh, we had some drama queens on there, like the other rock star, not UCND rock star, but you married rock star that was infatuated with Rufio.
If you feel stressed and anxious,
That was a dude that,
hey, what are your plans for after graduation? And you don't have it
thought it was a woman or wanted
yet either. It's never too late to start something
And
new.
what, you
And don't
recording
have to have the
that?
answer right now. And if you have moments when you're totally broke
That's
and you
it.
don't know what you're going to eat, here's my hack. Take this one to the bank. Get your ramen
Yeah,
noodles
I
going,
remember
drop
that
an egg
rock
into the
star.
soup,
Yeah. Always had that sparkly shit going on.
Cassidy,
Go
who
to the
has a lot
stream.
of embarrassing things living out there online that I
He'd be
didn't
talking
name
about-
it
he'd be
years
talking
ago.
about
Seriously
Rufy.
Stupid. The internet is forever.
That's the thing, though. Everybody talks about Hood.
Good luck.
But you literally have some type.
Like the clown, a little, I don't know. He's always on here. He's always been on here. He's like, he's always on here looking dumb. It's really the fucking joke. Like, he's been on here doing the same shit for so many years and
honest to
gets
God,
like 20 viewers.
The only reason she mad is because he disrespected her on a day that he shouldn't have and used my words.
That was a dude.
So that's my fault. When she already addressed that
That was a
issue.
straight dude.
And now it's gotten to here. But even all through that, I didn't do no disrespectful shit like that. It doesn't matter what the fuck she has twisted and turned. And where the fuck do we have the power to subliminal? Right? Because I'm drunk.
He was a straight cross-dresser. That was a straight dude.
Oh, is that why I get drunk?
Check out this upcoming event.
So I can have that power over you? Ha!
year. The
Really?
main event is back and
If that was the case.
On Saturday, June 29th from 7 p.m.
I mean, come
to
on.
11 p.m. Kick off their 100-year anniversary.
fishing.
in style
You
and
literally
splash in the
talking.
past with the Erie Zoo.
You know
and the
Rufio
amazing
wants Lady Z to come visit him in the, you know,
like the North
Ah.
in the Detroit, St. Louis area. I mean,
alligator and more. Enjoy a spectacular evening filled
And
with
look, I already told Lady Z I'll give her my hair, so
mouth-watering food samples from
you
local
like the hair? Ooh, Lady Z will work it out for you.
Unlimited drinks at watering holes. This
Just saying.
exclusive 21 and over event is the Erie Zoo's largest fundraiser.
This isn't
of the
it funny
year.
for
All
you,
proceeds
Hood?
go towards animal care and zoo
Huh.
operations.
Well, you want to talk shit about
Like
me,
motherfucker.
but you claim, but want to claim me. Which one is it? Once again, why is it I'm okay one time, but not okay the next?
yeah, he
But I'm
all-
still the same person.
all out that closet.
Quick
He
question.
done brought Rufy out the closet with him.
And do we want to talk about my fucking YouTube? Yes. I said I knew it wasn't. Once again,
Should have seen them bats we caught today. Well, she got pictures, but the pictures don't do no justice.
but you wanted to run your mouth and talk all that shit. So I decided it was. That you must be the culprit because he pointed it out once again that every time we get in an argument, something happens. Fucking facts. And I'm sure if I had to assume, that's what went on with you and Hood. Because from even some of the shit that I've read, I think I can. Really? But there ain't nothing wrong with that. What do I do with my vape? Touch it. My vape.
No, he was too flamboyant not to be. Y'all, come on now. You know better than that.
See how we gonna go? See how easy it was to flip that switch? I didn't need to flip that switch,
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
but I wanted to flip that switch. Why? Because I told him. I said, I've been sitting and stewing on that all since I found out. They was running their mouth, and yeah, I was. I've been stewing on it. Stewing. All the way. Showing up.
I can see the sunset in your eyes, brown and gray.
I think,
But why you keep dragging it out? Why you keep bringing it up? Why you keep fucking making it relevant? You talk, I talk. You talk, I talk. You talk, I talk. So go ahead, you gonna talk again. Cause I already know, I heard you scheduled for later on. So you gonna talk, and I'm sure someone gonna show. And then what? We gonna do it once again. I'm gonna talk. And the world's gonna go around. So don't sit up in here and complain people are attacking for no reason. When the whole attack was you calling my name out to begin with. And someone pointed it out. That's fucking facts. And I spoke about it.
Coming soon. Why you got it straight to ceiling though? There's gotta be a reason for that.
But like I said, it's funny that you ain't been here. You want to talk about the lawyer thing. Once again, go back, read. But you ain't been in here since. Why is that? You threaten, then you jump. Because, right, you threw my business out, and then you wanted to threaten. That's okay. Do your boo-boo, like I said. Go ahead. Tell everybody like you've been telling. All the dumb shit. Because you be it. The same damn person.
What's your response to the next 5 things on the list?
No.
Yeah, that's 5.
But anyways, it was a nice, sunny, windy ass Mother Day.
We were catching fish, so it didn't matter. I ain't cared about the wind, nothing.
And like I said, you was running your mouth still
It
up
was
in your
nice.
mother house. Look, you still running your mouth in your motherfucking house. Get out. Stop recording. Stop being worried. Stop running your mouth. For real. Because none of it matters anymore. I had said my piece on what you said. Now you want to run your motherfucking mouth again. Like I said, you want to call somebody drama queen, but who being the drama queen? Who keep drumming it up? Who keep dragging it out? Nothing but you. And once again, I'm not putting our shit out there. I know you like to piss. Piss. Cut and paste is what I mean. But
well, why are you always streaking the ceiling? Is there a reason why you always streaking the ceiling? You always online. You ain't got time to go clean your house. Is that the reason why you can't show your house, or just, or is it you don't want to show? Well, I mean, who the hell wants to see a stream of the goddamn ceiling? I'm just saying. In the
you want to talk about me?
What,
you want to talk about me? Hold up. You want to talk about me being a drunk? Hold on. I don't even fucking put my grandbabies on here while I'm drinking. We don't drink with my Hold on. Even with all that. What? Who getting drunk? Who getting all fucked up? With their kid in the background. With their kid telling on you. See, don't call a person a drunk when you're doing the same exact shit, but you're doing way worse. Why you sitting on a pedestal trying to be something you ain't? Claiming. Let me rephrase that. I'm sorry. That was not right. That was incorrect. Why you sitting up in here on this platform with all these people that were all your friends? I get it. And trying to keep your name right, but you doing exactly everything that you claiming that all of us doing. But on top of that, you way worse. And if it doesn't matter, if it doesn't bother, why you stirring it? And why you keeping it alive? I told you, leave it fuck alone. I asked you, where did you think this was going to end? Leave it the fuck alone. Because we already know this is not going to end well. And I'm being nice. I am being nice. I am telling you. And we already know how evil I am to fucking hood. I am being nice.
Right? Instead of coming on here drinking, getting your dumb ass drunk, why don't you go out and do something with your kid? That's there in the background, like she said, telling on your ass.
See, now that has nothing to do with anything.
Better for your child?
But this doesn't matter. See, now we just being ignorant. But it was a point.
Right, people should bring kids to do it, but if your kids sit in there living with you...
I'm not talking about her kid like that, so don't even try to be like that.
I'm not trying to talk about her kid like that, but she should do better for herself, for her child.
She gonna get it twisted, everybody gonna get it twisted. See, we're talking about her kid, right? Talking about her.
Child. Talking about she should want better for her child.
No, she want to fucking sit up in here and talk about me.
Bitching and moaning, knowing her kids in the other room, hearing about it.
Mm-hmm. Who? Right?
While she's streaming or doing whatever she's doing. Thinking she doing something. What is she doing? Why shouldn't you put the shit down and go and...
No, I just don't understand why some want to sit up in here and act like they so high and almighty and they're so perfect and they don't do this and do that and they're the victim. And that the other person is trying to play the victim and they're just running their mouth and attacking people. But the first person to fucking draw blood was the first person to call their name. Call them out. But not just that, tell their personal shit. And like I said, the first time that shit happened was when Hood wanted to fucking act like he could fucking read some shit.
Yeah. You look like you
But you proved. You swore up and down that's not what you do. You would never do that, but you showed it. Right? Then you went
who's out there? Man,
what I said that I would be with my ex, the gym.
Big old bass.
And gym. And you try to run that shit
Start
in.
going back to the gym, man.
And see what I mean? How ignorant are you?
How much you pay?
To be that same fucking person, yeah.
You just paid
It
me 20
wasn't
bucks at the
as
gym right there.
fucking aggressive as Hood did you
I'll give you
by
half
putting no
price,
fucking
$10.
pictures out. But trust and believe,
Actually,
if that was a
the membership's
picture,
free.
you
Go
would have
ahead.
showed it.
You work out for
Oh, let me
everything. Go ahead.
guess, you gonna show that picture tonight
Right
because you
around
cut
the
the
corner,
face,
side
right?
it.
Hey, D, what's up?
You
How
bum,
you doing today?
you
What's wrong with this fucking guy?
Come on,
You
I'll
got fish
do a
today.
little.
You want to see our fish though?
Oh, you got some fish?
Yeah.
Okay, I want your opinion.
Shit.
Hold up, who's bigger? Hold on, I'm just gonna show you two
She
pictures.
caught more than me. I'll give her that.
I did catch more,
But I
but
caught the first two
okay, but
before she could even catch more.
who do you think is bigger?
She probably fishes a lot. I only ever seen you fish twice ever in my life.
Oh!
And like 30-something years I've
but
known
you got a good one. Look.
Well, teach you how to do some fishing.
Okay, no, I'm gonna show you his good one. Here's his good
I don't
one.
like
Yeah,
this.
she got mad at me because motherfuckers
This
was,
is his good one.
I was tearing some shit
That's
up.
the biggest one. That's a nice bass. That's a largemouth.
She didn't know nothing about no carry
Okay,
rigs.
now guess mine. Look, you ready for mine? Here we go.
I don't even know what the names of the fucking fish are.
It's the same fish.
It was a bass.
But this is mine.
Special guest Paul Abdul and DJ Jazzy Jeff.
That one's probably bigger.
Ah!
It looks beefier
But
too.
right, it was heavier. It really was.
No, it wasn't.
No, my
It
pole
was-
was like.
It was more.
It looks
More
beefier.
girthier, right? Well, I think I had hers in length though. Mine was longer, but
That one looked longer though. I mean, that one right there
Hers was
looked
like
longer.
more
No,
healthier.
but see,
That
I
motherfucker
think
was
though,
big. I ain't lying, that
because
motherfucker-
I
I
am
said it was
shorter
bigger.
than Jim. You know what I mean? I think that's why it looks
The
different.
perception
length.
was.
It's because
Right,
of how
mine
we
might have been a
hold
little
it.
longer, but hers was more.
Oh no, mine's
It was
way
more
bigger.
healthier. That motherfucker was. It was
Oh,
it
but
was like
listen
one
to
of those
this
things you want to
shit.
mount.
Female one.
Listen to this shit.
Ain't usually the
D, you
female
will not
bass
believe
better.
this. So on a crappy
Yeah,
rig,
she-
no joke, 2 bass.
You got two bass at the same
At
damn
the same
time.
time.
There was a small mouth
Yeah,
bass
I
on
lost
the,
them
on the
both, but I
bottom
got
one,
'em.
and there was a
But-
large mouth on the top.
Right, so the bottom one
I ain't never
the
seen
hook
no
down,
shit like that.
and then the top one fucking
Yeah, when she got
took
to
the
the pier.
crappy rig and all, bit the fuck. I
Went to
broke
level
it.
it up. Yeah, that motherfucker just
No,
broke
he
it off.
literally fucking jumped out of the water
He
and
took
went
the whole crappy
bam,
rig with him.
and then fucking it snapped my line and fucking he was gone.
Damn.
I'm not even joking. That
That's
shit.
why you gotta
pissed me
buy
off.
that. You gotta buy that spider
It
line
was
shit.
the help
Well,
of the
you probably- that's
bottom.
why I told him I said I need to
'cause
go
she had
fucking
two. I ain't
Get
never
my
seen
fucking
that.
lines
Never, ever,
with
ever.
fucking
I see someone
The
catch
spider
two
system,
crappies, two
no,
perch,
I need better
two
tests.
like sunfish, but I ain't never seen no one catch no two big ass bass on a fucking crappie rig. Never. I ain't never
And
seen
no,
that
it shocked
shit.
the shit out of me too.
Ever
like-
in my ever in
No.
my life, but I've been fishing for when I
No,
was
dude,
younger,
it
I
got so
fished
bad
like-
that
Don't say you've been fishing, dude.
Dude, the dude
Well,
next
I've
to
been
us,
fishing for 30 years.
the
Nigga,
dude next to us, he gets mad. He was so embarrassed. He gets mad. He fucking goes 3 spots over. Hold up. So then these just it was this couple, but they were drinking. But I think it was like
I
him
know
and
you
his
were allowed to
wife.
drink and fish.
No, but they had a little cooler, but they had a koozie and they had cans. But she kept pulling the cans out and squishing and putting them down. And she had them fucking Molsons.
They don't care. The motherfucking game commissioner went over there. They
Yeah, they were,
got
yeah.
charged. That's
So, but So, but what happens is he catches a fucking little fucking sunfish. So the dude moves over to the other side. And then here goes Jimbo. Another one. Then the other dude on the
get there, put down, put my shit in line.
It was back to back,
like,
no
oh,
joke.
Shit!
But I'm sitting over here putting rigs on.
Where they at? You didn't keep them?
I caught
No, we
another
don't
one.
catch- no.
Hell no, I threw that shit back. You don't want to keep bass.
Bass?
Bass are nasty.
I see a lot of people eat them.
Fishy.
Yeah.
No, hell no.
But the Chinese, they was over there trying to catch carp, but there is no carp. I think they fished them out.
Them are the most
I know,
disgusting.
but they was over there. And then they had their little,
them
what's it
things
called,
eat
though?
shit and everything, man. A carp?
It was in it, yeah.
Them
Yeah,
motherfuckers
they-
about
they're
as
not
big as
even
this
in-
table.
But they're not in there no more.
No, we was only catching bass. She caught one sunfish.
Yeah, I caught one
all
session. All the rest
decent-sized
of them
bass.
were fucking bass.
He was killing that bass.
He caught a smallmouth, but he says the one that was on when I caught both two. He said the one that was on the bottom was a
bottom was
smallmouth, and the top one was a largemouth. But I couldn't tell
I
because
seen him.
no joke. I get halfway.
I was like,
I get
oh,
halfway
shit, there's
to
two of
that
them on
bottom
there.
one.
That
He was
bottom one,
fucking happy as fuck.
He's like, fuck
He
that,
fucking does a
gone.
fucking little jump twist thing, and he spits the fucking hook out. I get the other one all the way, no joke. I go down.
Because the
That's
one
where you
bass
guys
was going
went.
this
Man, I
way,
woke up at like 2 o'clock. I'm like, where everybody at?
and the other one turned the other way. That's how he got the hook loose. Because he turned the other way, and the other bass,
But no joke, so I get
you
him all
know,
the way to
helped
there.
him get that hook loose.
And I went to go, and this motherfucker,
like-
no joke, he
like she
fucking
said,
does a
he
jump,
flipped.
and then goes bam, and
If he wouldn't have flipped like
he
that,
fucking breaks my fucking
He
line and
would've
takes
been
the whole
Why
crap.
you guys
to
go
it.
to Elk Creek or something?
Oh, well, I would take him to Elk Creek, but that's like catfishing and rock bass and
no, we got the
Catfish is
spot
good.
shit.
yeah, I like to
No.
go catfish, but I don't catch. But no, I
We got the
don't.
bass spot. Fuck that. That was
But
fun.
now here I gotta get a net though, because no matter what, we still need a net. Cause I keep no. If I was a net, I would.
If I get some fish, I want to eat the motherfucker. I don't want to be throwing just fish in the phone.
Hell no. Yeah, walleye would be different, but bass, bass.
We don't got no perch, do we?
Yeah.
I be catching some fucking perch, man.
Yeah, you only gonna catch what the hell's biting.
Perch, baby.
That was just fun catching them bass.
Man, I'm fucking beat, man. I was at Walmart the whole day. I got sick
He
of
was
them.
here when we left.
Yeah,
Oh, there you
I
go.
woke up at like 2:10, 2:20.
Yeah, it was gone, man. We about to just.
I was like, ain't nobody here.
Left.
And I was like, fuck it, man. My son kept calling. We still go to Waldemere. I went to Waldemere, man. I went and picked him up, man. The motherfucker came out. He looked like a hot mess, dude. This motherfucker he had a hat on with the ear flaps, a winter hat.
Oh, hell no.
He had some cut off muscle shirt. I said, dude, you ain't fucking going with me, man. Get the fuck in there and change, man.
Bro, you and G should go with us.
Fishing?
Yes.
Nah, he ain't got no
No,
patience
for real,
for
but I
fishing.
no. It doesn't matter about the patience. I think it would be good for G. No, I think G would like it. I think he would like to break down on what he catches and the breed. How you know how he likes to break it down? No,
I know he likes to play video games.
No, look, even him. Like, he's been sitting over there like, no, I don't want to go fishing, getting that fucking face. And then what? He gets that bite. Then the face, the smile. It's the smile alone. No joke, I think he would break it down on...
You guys should go out and do a lot more shit. Like,
Well, he does,
bowling.
okay, tell him.
To go bowling.
Dean,
We used to do, man. We used to do that
Dean,
shit.
speak.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Nicole like you, man. Nicole don't like to go anywhere or do
I
nothing.
see why.
I used to be like, yo, come on, let's go.
I don't understand.
I don't want to. I don't want to go in public. I'm like, I'm paying for it. Come on, I used to be like, I'll buy
That's
you
what
an
I'm
outfit.
saying. Hold on,
to go out or something.
But look, I bought him the fishing license, and then that's why he went fishing. You see what I mean?
You guys could be going bowling, miniature golf,
Well, I don't
go
know.
karting.
That's another thing. I asked the miniature golf.
Calm down, pump the brakes.
See, look, see what I
You're
mean?
doing too much.
Mini go karts.
See?
You know what I was thinking the other day?
You know they got that one place out in Edinburgh,
You know
mini
what I
golf with the go-karts and bumper boats.
so this is what I was thinking.
I'm just saying.
I got 41 grand in my bank account. I got 36 of my 401k. Man, we should buy a house, man.
Why are we buying a house?
It's me and you, man. We buy a nice 4-bedroom, 2-bath. I seen a bunch of them, man, for like $140. We could drop the down payment, man. Man, you go half.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Sell this. I was just thinking that, man. Jimbo, this house needs so much work. I went in the
No,
basement.
hold up. No, Dean, look.
I was like, I went back to where we used to play video games. And I was like, U-turn. I did a U-turn.
So I go,
like, what the fuck? Yeah, man, it's like that much water. I'm like, dude, what the hell happened? The line broke down there?
Well, and then his mom was like,
It leaks down there.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry, but
Because I'm done with her, man.
Did you get your divorce papers?
Oh, I'm glad you said something. I gotta call them on Monday, man. They still ain't sent them.
There's that French drain in.
I spent $300 something bucks to get the paper.
But you need to make sure that they're filed. This is the thing, though. If the judge never signed off, then it's never been filed.
No, French drain. You gotta dig that shit up with a jackhammer.
No, there's a French drain in there, but through the years that shit's like filled up with dirt and shit.
Oh, it got the mom though. His mom goes that pumps out.
She goes and sweeps everything all into that.
Everything towards the wall.
And it blocks it.
Oh shit.
That's where the French drain is.
Right. So you gotta.
And I think that's all. That's what the problem is.
So the water's not going in that no more.
And the only reason I think that is because you remember,
They gotta go down there and dig out all
what was his name? We were just talking about him today.
I can get Johnny on here.
What was the old boy's name? What's his name?
When they
What was the old boy's name?
Who?
Oh, black boy.
Dale?
Yes, Dale. Dale told him, he was like, dude, he's like, yo, French. You know, GMO cheap as fuck. Talking about thinking Dale just wanted to, you know what I mean? He was like, no. Because he paid Dale to fucking do that whole one side shit that was fucking running in. That's the only reason it's dry as it is now.
So this is my point.
I told him it's not worth it. Cause I got
this house ain't worth like 20, this house is like, it would cost like 70, 80 grand.
I know, so I want to sell my shit, and then fucking, I don't give a fuck if he sells, cause he can give it to JT. JT can fucking do whatever. And then,
I was just
so even my other money, so I got the other, my RA, right? So I want to take that. So I said, oh, is it worth putting the money and fixing this up for him? No, it ain't. It ain't. So I go. This is why I said, okay, if I go, so I went to try to, you know what I mean? But I think it was Christmas or something like that. It was last year. But I took a loan against my IRA, so I've had to pay a penalty. That's all I had to pay was the penalty. Because that was part of my 401k. You know what I mean?
You're under 55, so yeah, you would have had to pay the penalty.
Yeah, so I have to pay the penalty. But the thing about it was that's the reason why I have to pay the penalty. Because 100%.
If you took a loan, you wouldn't have had to.
No.
You would have had to pay it back with interest. You pay yourself back.
But you have to pay a penalty plus the interest plus what you took.
On what?
On the money.
No, not on the IRA or
no, when it's not matured. Yes, you have to pay the penalty.
I'll take one.
You still have to pay the penalty. You still.
If you borrow like me, I borrow from my 401k.
No, this isn't 401k.
Yeah, IRA is a Roth.
No, I put
Roth. You got to have in 5 years before you can borrow.
Right. You cannot even touch it. But what happens is when you put your 401k into that, then your 401k is what you can borrow against. You cannot borrow against that, so that's why you got to pay a penalty because you put it in the same account.
Well, if you take your 401k,
no, it's still no, because I'm not.
Because a Roth.
I'm not 67 years old.
A Roth is post-tax.
I'm not 67, so I'm still. I'm still, whatever it's called, my 401k is still live.
Because they was talking about that. They had a
Still,
seminar.
yeah, but my 401k is still live. Any company I work for can still pay 100% match dollar for dollar. And the way I did mine was, even with having my daughter, I claimed 0. So I paid more, which took more, so you pay more in taxes. And so all that extra when I came back, so you know when you claim your taxes or whatever, all the money I got back, that all went to 401k.
I put 16%.
So when you put all of that back into 401k, when you work for a company and they say they match it dollar for dollar, whatever dollar you put in, they match it dollar for dollar. So I got smart about it, took all tax money, waited till tax time, right? Filed my taxes. I got to claim my daughter. So what happens? I get double tax back. Put it all in, the company has to match it no matter what. Did it year after year after year after year. So then, but until you're the age of retiring to be able to draw full-blown Social Security.
And my company, they only match you up to $2,500.
Oh, no. Dollar for dollar.
I don't know.
And that's even WabTech. WabTech matches dollar for dollar. And they don't have 401k no more. They have stocks, but they match dollar for dollar.
Yeah, that's 401k stocks. They don't
No,
got,
401k. See, no. There's a difference. No.
Oh, is it?
Yes. No. Stocks is different. Stocks is not guaranteed. 401k is guaranteed. No matter, even if you fucking leave that job and you go to another job, your 401k still draws interest. And if you go to another company,
you can roll it over to that company.
Hold on, even if you forget about that, when you go to do that your next company and they do whatever percentage, because not all companies do 100%, but some companies do, because there's, I used to work for the one. When I worked for the insurance, Progressive, they only matched me 50%. It was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I put 50, they put 50.
They only paid $500.
Oh, no.
You cheap motherfucker.
Well, see, back in the day, though, that was an incentive to work for these companies.
Yeah, I think they
would fucking, that was the fucking shit, though. They would blast it, 401k, dollar for dollar match.
And that's a billion, man. Them some of the richest. That's the richest family in the world.
But think about, they did what they used to do back in our day, what they did with you and how much you make now. Think about what you have in your 401k at the end of the day by the time you retire.
When I worked at Walmart, they said something about when the stocks, they gave the benefit or something of the stocks, all the truck drivers are like instant millionaires when they did that shit. So that's when
back in the day though, remember though?
Your dad had to have had a motherfucking...
No, I'm talking about Walmart.
I'm talking about when your dad worked at GE.
But that would have been 401k too.
No.
GE,
that was pension.
no. Yeah, but GE had pension.
I'm talking about Walmart.
But GE also had, you know what GE's now? It's stocks.
Yeah, they don't got pensions. But his dad worked for GE for 40 years. No, it is. It's still considered
that because it's just like me, where you have to pay a penalty against a loan you take out on it.
Yeah, but
it's forecasted.
Well, that's
for what you're supposed to make. It's forecasted.
Well, that's like his dad. If he had a pension, he would have got like $2-3 grand a month on top of the Social Security.
Well, didn't he retire?
Yeah, he retired.
Then he would have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But now they don't do pensions.
Well, no, but that was before then. That was way before then. And even Dan, Papa, he ended up getting he did 32 years at GE as a draftsman. Big money. But he had not only the 401k, but he had a pension because the first 20 years, then every 10 years after you get, you know what I mean, like whatever, and then you get not just that, but you get like a bonus. And
my grandfather,
it's like a year.
My grandfather worked there 40-some years.
And a half's worth of salary or something like that.
Yeah,
he was there 40-some years.
Damn. He was a draftsman though. You know, he has over 100 and some fucking patents.
He gave us some coins.
Just on fucking goddamn
for Hammer and JT.
the fucking railroad.
Whatever.
All you know, all the like
That's
the
the
railroads. That's what
He had
Papa did.
he had
Papa was a
shitload
draftsman
of,
for GE.
sports cars. He used to collect sports cars.
Coins and shit.
If
Yeah,
you
this
don't
motherfucker
know,
had- remember the old wild cars?
GE built
Where they had certain
trains,
cars
they
that would
built
have like 1,000, it'd be worth
railways,
1,000
they
and
built
shit.
all that. But he's a draftsman. He drafts all of them up.
They were called wild cards, man.
He has a lot of patents.
He had man a shitload of these. He had all types of
And
fucking.
he's still,
Well, what happened to him?
see, he's
Well,
even got
where's
it better. Because
And then he passed away.
every
and
time they use any of his patents,
he had all man. He had an old Ryan rookie
he gets a
car.
royalty.
This
Just
motherfucker
like, you
had
know how singers get
stacks of
royalty.
fucking cars,
Yeah,
man.
like, he gets a royalty. And think about how many trains and things and all the patents that he has. And it's little shit. Some of his patents are like dumb
You
shit.
gave me a
Like,
Noah Ryan card.
Nah, that motherfucker had an old Ryan rookie car.
Remember, you gave me a card. I don't know. My dumb ass gave it to JT. One of his fucking friends stole it. I think it was a Nolan Ryan. It was a signed card. And it was in a thick ass case.
But did you hear
I
us
gave
this morning
JT
talk
a bunch
about
of Jordan
a
cards?
dead rabbit
That-
under
everything.
Jim's car?
Yeah, what?
So I
well,
knew you had
I
only
thought-
come home a little bit
I thought there was a dead
before
rabbit
that.
under my
No,
car.
hold up. Jim wakes up. He's looking out the window and he goes, well, this is already after he's been in the bathroom. He comes out, he goes, looks outside and he goes,
Oh, yeah.
I said, baby, what's wrong? I think there's a fucking dead rabbit. I said, he said the groundhog killed the dead rabbit. It's under my car. I look out there. I said, that looks like some fucking leaves. I don't know.
Leaves.
Maybe it is. But I was thinking you was sitting in your fucking room because I can hear you.
So if you got a card with 1,000 on it, it was like a man, a fucking. You had to buy
I'm talking about
boxes.
the
of-
damn boxes things again.
No, if you had 1,000 on this card, it was worth $1,000. They were called wild card cars, man, back in the 90s. And my grandfather had Emmitt Smith. He had 1,000 on it. He had he had motherfucking all types of them. He had $5 ones, $50 ones, 20. This motherfucker had. I'm like, damn. I was like, what
So
the hell?
if they said 1,000, they were worth 1,000?
Yeah. They were called wild cards.
I don't know anything about it, so I don't know.
I ain't never heard about that shit.
Yeah, I
either.
know.
I believe it.
They got. I'm gonna show you how much one of these box of cards is.
Did you go to Walmart today again?
Yeah.
Take your son. Do you say
Bet I got more
Clarence in your
sun than
sleep
you.
too? That's why I asked
I got
you.
more sun than you. Yeah,
Klarna, baby.
I got more sun than you. Get the
say
hell
that
out of
in your
here.
sleep, don't you? Look, yeah, Jim gave him. Look, do you see his head though? Like, look through his face. Look on the back of his, where his neck is
Red,
fucking
baby.
skin.
He
It's
wasn't outside
lobster,
the
bitch.
sun. Shit.
Shit.
I'm red, motherfucker. You ain't even red.
But
I
look,
got
tomorrow
sick.
he'll still be right.
I got sick getting on them motherfucking rides and shit.
He's so pale. Poor thing. I told him he needs some on his legs. Yeah, let's see if he got some, baby.
Yeah, probably not. No.
No.
My legs look like his arms. White as a motherfucker.
I think you should let G go fishing. And I think that G catch a couple different fish, he'd start categorizing and then want to catch more
I don't
and
think he's
bigger.
got
And
the
then he
patience
have
for it. He can't
no,
sit still
I
for
think it's the information of it.
Well, he can't sit still for that long.
It's
He's
not about
always gotta
sitting
be
still.
moving. Bullshit.
You
No,
you can give him a fucking goddamn lure. You don't have to sit still for that. A lure is constant movement.
He's not looking at it like that.
He does though. You see, you're underestimating him. He's smart as fuck. You're underestimating.
I
He's
don't
smart
think
as
he's got
fuck.
the patience for
Nope,
that.
he's smart as fuck.
Yeah, he's smart.
And as soon as he looks it up and
absorbs
sees
some
how it has to be
information like a
done, he
motherfucker,
would
like,
do
I
it.
will
That's what I'm
not
saying.
deny that.
And when he looks up how you have to do it, he gonna be prepared. That's what I said. You underestimate
But it
him.
has to interest him.
But I think it would. His excitement of it, for one. It's either gonna want to do one or two things. It's gonna scare him or it's gonna excite him. I don't think it'd be boring to him. For the simple fact that, hold on, you see how he broke down Call of Duty?
That was a
Like,
game.
you know,
That's his
thing though,
interest.
the
That's
fish.
something
Think
that
about how he would break down.
He likes video games. That's probably all he'll ever.
But you never let him experience anything else.
Yeah, like I said, he took Taekwondo. We tried to get him in soccer before. Dude just laid down on the ground. Like,
hold on, see.
I'm tired. I don't want to do this.
Ooh, I can't even talk about the Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. They was running around the thing, exercising. Motherfucker sat in the corner. They're like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
He was like, no.
No, hey, Dad, I don't want to do this anymore. I was like, "Come on, man." I took it for like 2 months. I'm like, I ain't paying for this shit.
But see, it's not interesting. If he has to go and look up and find out that there's so many different species, there's so many different tricks, there's so many different ways.
His thing now is he wants to work out. He wants to go to the gym with me. He's talking about the gym and shit. I was going to the basement, man. I don't got nobody to help me. I said, don't worry, we'll get back into it, man.
Oh, there's a thing. See, that's something for you guys to do. See? But see, it's something he interested.
I'll bring the weights over, man. You want to get all that shit out of her?
Go with him, for real. The more though he has, you know what I mean? And you already know. Hold on. I loved it though. When he said, I know you're my uncle, but you're really not my uncle. But he has a lot of respect for you. You could tell though, because he was so excited. But he was trying to break it down. But it was funny though, Dean's face, he's like, gee, we're not going there. Gee, we're done. But
here go to text. This is what he texted me earlier. I'm like, man. I said, I gotta go. Lord, you gotta read it. You gotta read it.
But he broke down. He broke down. Hold on.
I'm like,
he broke down why. What was it the one day when he broke down about gays and
He said, that's why I break all your stuff and make you cry. I'm like,
damn.
What? I'm like, yeah. He was like, yeah, he was like, Mom, please stop fucking touching my charger. Why you always touch my stuff? Mom, there's something seriously wrong with you. Why you don't go touch layer stuff? I don't know what the hell he's What is why always my stuff?
Right, he was so mad he can't even talk.
He said, no wonder why I take joy in breaking your stuff and make you cry because you don't know how to stop touching my stuff or stop opening your rude mouth.
And see, that's his child. And some of y'all doing the same exact shit, being children. At least
he telling Mom, he's like, yo, why you keep
being honest and being real.
And she'll when he goes off.
Did you hear what he said?
She'll want to cry.
Guys being
I can't take
children.
Dude, you talk to him any way you want, man. I can't stand it. How you think he's gonna? I'll say, ain't nobody want to be disrespected and yelled at like a 2-year-old and act like you're violent, man. I said nobody wants to endure that or be around that shit. I said nobody wants to be around that, Nicole. And I'm like, you gonna be alone.
You know what
dude.
it is though? She's
sick, man.
No. She lost the misconception of what it means to be him. You see what I mean? She took it to the level of distorting the meaning.
So my thing is, she was a terrible mom. Terrible. You wanted me, and that's going back to her kids. You want me to raise your kids, man. When I try to discipline them,
She's a terrible person to you. She's a terrible person to him. But obviously, she's not a terrible person to her. And you don't even start, because I know you came over here and was talking shit earlier. No, that's what did you do when she graduated, right? That's your baby girl.
yeah.
Hold up, you can't be one-sided one day and be mad the other day and talk shit. Because if you heard the way you said it, and I was like, wait a minute, he said that was his baby girl. You only no, but when you said it, he was like, I didn't do that when that. No, that's your baby girl.
Yeah, no. I'm talking about her. I'm talking about her daughter, Alexi. She got another
I know,
daughter,
and it
Lamb.
doesn't matter though. But when you marry,
You accept them all.
Right.
But here's the thing. Them kids was bad. I'm like, hey.
but that's the thing. It doesn't matter. But see, you proved it though, Dean. This is the thing. You proved how good of a dad you are, because even as mad as you were so happy that day. You was fucking drunk. You was like, my baby girl, I took her to, you know what I mean? And you didn't give 2 fucks. You was so happy.
Yeah, that's my baby.
Exactly, but then you mad and you was running your mouth early, talking all that shit, and I was like, look, I get it, we mad, we angry, but at the end of the day, it is what it is.
That's like
when they disrespectful, you.
Well, she ain't never been disrespectful.
But
It's her other ones.
I know, but it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we chose to have that type of, you know what I mean, to be that role model.
Well, here's the thing where it goes back to. Whenever I would try and discipline them, they would do something. She'd be, oh, don't talk to them. Don't talk to them like that. I'm like, they did something wrong. I'm telling them, man, I'm trying to discipline them, man. But, oh, no. Don't this and that. And her daughter, Alexi, running the streets when she like 14. Come home, I'm waiting like, yo, where
But
the
still,
fuck
at
you
the
at?
end of the day, every single one of them, right? They needed Dean's help. They fucking got Dean's help. And at the end of the day, like I said, you have the mentality of being that dad. So don't sit up in here and try to act like whether or not she bad, you can't sit up and disrespect the action of it. You feel me?
Right.
And so when we sit up here and we mad, because we all do it, we mad, right? Because how many times I get mad and talk about you know who and be talking shit. Like, I'm not loud, bitch, that hold up. All them, they think there's some fucking real shit going down. They'll be like, no, hold up. The one day, fucking Evie was like, call Jimbo, is everything okay? And Jim was like, ooh. And I was way in the fucking back, like, no joke. I told Jim, I was like, yo, I'm about to fucking flip the script. And I said, I don't know who gives a fuck. But I'm about to, ooh. No, it wasn't, no, it's daytime, it's morning. It was bright and early. Jim wasn't even up yet, and Mama was calling because I was running my mouth. That's how hard I was running. But yeah, no, and I went to the disrespectful way, and at the end of the day, I think about it and I feel bad about it because, like I said, not every day is guaranteed, and no matter how we go about it, when we say disrespectful things just because we mad at that one person, when we file back and something happens, and we was disrespectful in that way, we got to go back and fucking check ourselves because, hold up, that might have been the last thing you said to that person.
Right.
Or, you know what I mean?
Well, my thing is,
what's going on right now with G?
Like I told Nicole, I don't want nothing to do with it.
But it doesn't matter. At this point, it's not even with, the thing about it is, it's turned into her and G. And what's going on with her and G is not healthy, Dean.
No. Well, that's why I'm trying to get this apartment. I'm going to look at this apartment on Monday here. He needs his own place. Like me,
yeah.
I was good with.
But he was good. And even when he's over here, and you could even fucking turn the bag for it. But the thing about it is, we're not all equipped to deal with that every day, and nor is he equipped to deal with us every day because that's something new, and you cannot just push something new on him.
I'll tell you one more.
So it won't be us. You know what I mean? It'll be the confusion of it all. and that's not fair. And so I understand what you're
Well,
saying.
Gio don't never. Gio always.
No, he's respectful, but what I'm saying
He
is,
always wants to come over here.
but that's what I'm saying. He likes it, and I would be more than welcome. But what I'm saying is he gonna be okay with the way the situation is? Because because then we have to change the things we do because he absorbs everything.
Well, yeah.
And so I understand what you mean.
We want to put the weed away.
I mean, that's his mom. He hates her. He hates
I don't think he does.
Well,
No.
so does JT.
He's mad.
her.
He's mad at her. No, he is mad at her.
It's resentfulness.
But this is the only reason. Is because
By crime,
you were doing what you were doing, right?
institution,
To take care of your family. You were pulling them fucking 12-hour shifts. And so when she was talking, because if you listen to what he says, the resentment is because he feels that she making you live here. And I think that's why he wants to tell Jimbo that he knows that Jimbo's not his real uncle, but he loves Jimbo.
No, he's my real uncle. He's my
But not no more. No, not
No,
technically.
yes, he is.
Yeah.
He still is.
Well,
Man, I've been knowing Jimbo
I
since I was
know.
a kid.
But that's
my
what I mean,
brother,
though.
man.
But technically, by law, no.
Yeah, no, we're blood.
How?
His sister. is
No,
my baby mama.
that's not blood.
Hey,
His sister is my baby mama. How isn't we blood?
fantastic. Oh, it's great. I love it.
What I'm saying is, by law, after y'all ain't together, y'all weren't married. That's what I'm saying is,
No, I
Him,
have
but
children
not-
with his sister.
okay, your children are blood. You're not blood.
But I'm blood because of that.
But you see what I'm saying? That's what he was explaining. And he was right. Everything that he explained, it's right by the way we think about it.
my thing is,
But
if he
by-
ever needed me, all he got to do is call
Right.
me. I always got Jimbo back
But
for
what I
anything.
was saying
We
though, now
blood.
see, now you made me feel some type of way because now I'm trying to. No, she
No,
was
we
right
blood.
in how.
Well,
No, he is right exactly on how he explained it. You technically, but in all honesty, no, you're not. Because no, he is.
technically we are.
No,
As
he
soon
is
as I had a
dead.
child with his
No,
sister.
he was right? He said he's your son. Dean was your, what did he say? No, he didn't even call it girlfriend. He said something relations. You something. He broke it down and then said how they are related but not related. That's how I was like, yeah, he's right about that. Because technically you are not blood. So technically you really are not your uncle because you would have had to marry to be an uncle.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
But no. What I'm saying though,
Uncle Jimbo all the
that's
time.
what I'm saying though. But
Hey,
the
can
way
we go to
he
Uncle
broke it down,
Jimbo's house? Okay, yeah, come on.
but that's the thing though. He broke it down so bad that I was like, Jimbo was like, oh yeah, no. But he didn't hear like he broke it down in the way he was so right. Like that's what I say. All the things he breaks it down into categories, subcategories. And he loves, like that one day we were all giggling because he broke all that Fetty Wap. But he used it in like
So did I make that
everyday,
song?
everyday
No,
shit.
you didn't.
Yeah.
I made that song. No, you didn't, man.
Oh, he was on some Fetty Wap shit.
He was like, I cook a pie.
But I started, hold on. As soon as he was saying it, I started giggling, but my head was bobbing. Because it was a song, right? And I could hear it. And then even Dean, I see Dean on his phone and Dean's head is bobbing. And then he hears the one word. Dean hears one word and it's, I made that song. And he was like, no, I think that's Fetty Wap. And still started fucking hitting. It was some funny ass shit.
He's like 17, 30.
Yeah.
So I made that song. Man, that's Fetty Wap, dude. What are you talking about?
That was when he was
I
eating
didn't
his
make
little
that shit.
Caesars.
Okay, back to my thing. So, G's birthday, right? I bought the cake and that, right?
Yeah, I forgot to ask you, how'd that go?
I didn't eat any of it, but I bought the cake.
Cause you was here for a long time.
I bought him some new kicks. We went to Walter today. I took him to the mall to get some more clothes. And I told him, I said, yeah, next week I'm gonna buy you a new phone, man. But you know what she did for his birthday? Took him to the movie theaters. I'm like, yo, what'd you buy him, man? She said, what do you mean? I took him to the movie theaters to see Garfield, what he wanted. I'm like, yo. I said, you know what's fucked up? She got mad. I said, you know what's fucked up, man? You would sit there and spend $200-300 on your girls. You want to cut on my son?
You don't even know that. It's disrespectful what she says to him. When she tells him to go out of the house, all that dumb shit. That little ignorant ass shit. That's why he's lashing out the way he is.
Well, I had when I dropped him off, I had
and I'm sorry that I laughed about him ripping her picture up, but that literally
I paid $220.
But for
they
real,
called me and said they repaired the frame and all this other shit to be done Monday.
I told you it's only gonna get worse.
I told her, I said, hey, I'm not here no more, man. I'm about to get this apartment. Whatever you do to cause him to do something, man, you gonna have to call the police or something. I gotta work, man. Or when I get my apartment, he can stay with me. And then I told her, you not getting no money from me no more. If I'm gonna take care of him, you ain't getting no money.
No,
and
then you already told him he was living with you, so no, he's living with you. And that's what you wanted anyways. So at the end of the day,
yeah, my thing is if I go to work,
it doesn't matter about the money.
I can't leave him there alone.
Well, so you know, if you literally had to leave him here, he would be okay. He can play his game. You can put the PS. No, he can do his shit. Just tell him, you know what I mean? He'd be fine. You come here in the morning, he'd be fine. Take him back to your house. He'd be fine. For real, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I can't.
No, you do not have to make it.
I had a conversation with her today, though, too. A normal conversation.
And he's okay. That's Uncle Jimbo. It's okay.
It's like I told her, I said, man, hey, we had a normal conversation. She said, oh, how was Waldemar? Blah, blah, blah. She gave me my clothes and shit, and then we was talking. She said, oh, you could come here tomorrow. No, Nicole, I'm not coming back to your house. I don't got a house key. I don't want a house key. We're not going to do this back and forth. I said,
right.
I'm giving you $500. I'm going to get this apartment. I'm not coming back into your house, and you're not going to live with me. And I'm good with that.
But for real, if you ever have to, you know what I mean, you gotta go work and you be like, ooh, no, he can sit up in that room, set up that shit. No, for real. And then you come in the morning, you know, do your thing like you always do. Right. But don't make it feel like he's visiting Uncle Jimbo, you know what I mean? Because it's not gonna be anything disrespectful. We gonna have fun. He can get his fucking pizza. He can play his games. We can play against each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he always likes playing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I don't play video games.
But
like
he's simple though. Even that day, he was like, he even told me, he's like, I'm just gonna sit over here. He was like, you're not going to go to sleep, and he knew he was gonna go to sleep. So he kept looking at me. He was trying to break down things, and I was like, ooh. Then he got up. Remember, he got right back up.
Oh, can I go home?
Yeah. Because he was tired. He was like, ooh, this feels good. I'm tired.
I'm hard.
There's a seed. I can smell it and I can taste it. Yeah, there's a seed. I can smell it and taste it.
Oh, this is the stuff you got?
For real. So don't worry about that even when you get your apartment. If you have to argue with her, I mean, do y'all, but if you have to worry about that, no. Me and Jimbo don't care.
Yeah, I don't argue. I told her, I was like, Nicole,
I like G, for real.
We're not going to argue no more.
Even when, like, you remember when, like, he was going down a disrespectful route? He wasn't being disrespectful to me. He was saying in general what he was speaking, and that was the honest truth. So, like I said, it wasn't, and I know you tried to correct him, because you felt no. But I like him just fine, so like I said, he more than welcome. Especially because I know, like, when them over there, you got worked in 12 hours, I get it.
He ain't never had an episode with just me. Ever. It's always, because she yells and something like, dude, why are you swearing at him? Everything. That's why he's swearing. I'm like, gee, stop swearing, man. Just stop swearing.
Just let him be him.
Do what he's hearing and what's coming.
He's always nice and respectful, even with me, you know. And he was like, that one day he came in before you. I didn't even see your face. I just saw him. He goes, where can I eat? He was going in there. I said, no, I'm gonna make you a space. And he sat there and he's like, and then he even thanked me. He said, thank you. And he didn't know what to call me.
Everything is comical. So we went to Waldameer after we went to Golden Corral, right? I paid for his food, right? And then he said, I don't want to eat. I'm on a diet. you just like $17, man. So I kept trying to get him to eat, right? He didn't want to eat. I ended up getting my money back because I told the lady, yo, he didn't eat nothing. I was like, can I get my money back?
That's funny though.
Water.
He be wanting them Little Caesars.
I'm like,
he gets excited for Little Caesars.
I walked up, and I'm getting some clam chowder. I turned around, right? He didn't see me, man. This dude ripped over like 6 packets of salt and poured it in my water.
Trying to make you leave?
I'm like,
he was trying to make you leave, huh?
No, so I didn't say nothing. So I got back to the table. I took the water, I put it over here. And he's sitting there like 5 minutes. He's like, Dad, are you thirsty? No.
He wanted you to drink
the water, and he kept putting the water in front of me. He's like, oh, it's pretty cold. It's good for you. Why don't you drink it? I don't want to drink it, dude. I went up like 2 other times, came back. He was like, Dad, man, your water is getting warm. You got to drink it. I was like, Giovanni, I don't want it. He said, why not? I said, man, I fucking watched you put salt in it, man.
You told him.
Hey, he said, no, dude, I watched you right there. You drink it. That's why he said, I got my own water, man.
You told him I
watched him. He put like 6 packets of salt in it. The water was white. It was like this white, man, like a white color. So he kept telling me to drink. I said, come on, man, dude, you put, okay. I drank it, and I was like, oh my goodness, man. And he started laughing. He said, what's it taste like? Like the salt, man. Then he was like, I got you. I'm like, dude, I just told you I saw you. Then we went to the car. He was like, Dad, did you really see me? Yeah, I saw you, dude. He was like,
now you know he's going to try to one-up you, right? Because he's going to think. And he's going to go look it up to how to, and he's going to try another. He's going to try another one on you. Until he can get one over on you. Because see, you made it register.
He wouldn't do nothing, though.
He asked, that's why he asked you, did you really see? Because now he's going to go back and try to be better.
He put
but
sugar.
It's funny though. That's all he wanted to do was make you. He wanted to get one over on his daddy. That's funny.
Sugar and lemons he puts in his water all the time.
Hey, lemons is good though.
Yeah, but sugar, I'm like, dude, why you keep putting sugar?
But if it's sugar and lemons together, then it's lemonade. Yeah.
That's lemonade.
Lemonade for real.
What's wrong with lemonade?
Man, that shit ain't healthy. Sugar.
Well, the sugar ain't.
Packs of sugar in her.
The sugar's not, but
the lemon's good.
The lemon's good. The lemon will fight against the sugar. It'll break the sugar down.
Let him be.
It's healthier than drinking.
Let G be. Let G be free. Free G.
I like when he texts me out of the blue, like, hey, Dad.
Like when you woke up and you would say, oh, this one, you was literally like this.
I said, what the fuck is he?
And then you put him on speakerphone. I was like, oh, is that really what he's saying? He was laughing. I was like, oh, stop laughing at him because it's making it worse.
He comes off the wall shit like, damn.
Right?
Man, you know what he told me?
Yesterday.
I hung up on him, man. I hung up like 5 times. So I was like, dude, quit calling me, man. He said, hey, Dad. He said, hey, Dad, would you be mad if somebody if they put their dick on your face?
No, he did. I gotta go.
What you say to me, man? He said, oh, I love you, Dad. I'm like, dude, what'd you just say? How was your day at work? I'm like, dude, this motherfucker just said that shit to me, man. I'm like, then today he did with the gay shit again, man. Talking about, yeah, a gay is when a dude loves a dude. Obsessed is when you want to F yourself. I'm like, come on. I'm like, man, come on, G. Like, dude, you're driving me fucking nuts with this dumb fucking shit, man.
Ooh-wee.
Self-cess.
He said the one was bestiality.
Yeah. Oh, he said that today too.
Oh, he said that the other day.
He said when a man wants to. He said when a man wants to fuck an animal. I'm like, come on. That's how he said it. So I'm like, dude, why you swear? He swears.
That's bestiality when a man wants to fuck an animal. Stop!
Hey, I gotta start recording this fucking thing, man. I'm like, man, I put that shit on Funniest Home Video.
I guess that's when, you know, you gotta release the beast.
Release the beast. Nah, man, I'm being serious, man. With the
Release the Kraken.
No, I'm being serious with the house. With the house thing too, man.
What am I missing?
Man, I got 36.
Hold on, what'd you say? What I'm missing?
I got 36 in the 401k. I got
Wait,
42 right
what am I
now.
missing?
Said release the beast.
Oh no, I was telling them about how G said,
Release the
"Hey,
Kraken.
gay is when a man loves a man."
Oh yeah, that's what he
lesbian.
said.
Well, he said it yesterday.
Oh shit, he said it again.
Yeah, and he's talking like, come
That's
on.
when you had him on speakerphone that day.
He said, yeah, they got the self-cess or whatever. I'm like, what? So yeah, that's what
He was on
wanted.
speakerphone, no joke.
He said,
But he was
said
that
that's what he wanted to
serious,
fuck
though.
himself. I'm like,
Yeah.
what am I on this fucking-
And no. And this is Dean though. Like he was trying to not laugh, and at the same time tell his son he had to go. He was done. But what's funny though? No.
Shit,
She
you
was
get
like
him
this.
on
She
here,
was
man.
like,
Oh, damn.
she was like, no, Dad, do you know? And then you like, gee, how do you know this? Dad, I looked it up on YouTube. I've been watching videos since. You remember, Dad? When? And then he'll break down when he had to decide to look it up.
YouTube
Yes.
fucking everything, man.
So no, you took him to something, to a movie or something, and so he had to look up whatever the content of whatever.
I don't like taking on the movies and
Yeah,
stuff, man, because he'll find a way to get out of it. When I pay my money, then he'll be like, hey, Dad, I gotta take a shit. Like, you sit one. No, use the bathroom, Dad. No, I'm gonna be in there a very long time. I'm like,
Maybe he don't like the movie, or maybe it gives him anxiety.
no, when he has to use the bathroom, remember I told you he'll stay there for like an hour. I'll be banging on the door. What is you doing, man?
Oh yeah, see him.
You open the
Jim might have
door,
problems with
he
that.
have his leg- he'll have
But
his
at night we
leg
don't
on-
get too ass.
on the
I gotta go
tub.
potty all the time.
He'll have his leg on the tub, he butt ass naked, talking about, yeah, what's up?
See, I didn't even know all that. What you can do
Use the bathroom. So like, all right, I sat here and well, he's in the bathroom. I was out here rolling a blunt. I'm like, all right, shit. I was waiting for this to go outside. I'm like, damn, I got the blunt roll. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, light it because it's still the
He wasn't coming out. He wasn't coming out, dude.
That motherfucker.
I wasn't here for this though.
My stomach. He
But I remember when I came home and y'all came, and then no joke, I literally just got home, and then she comes through, and you weren't even through the back yet, right? She comes through, and like I said, he got a little Caesar, right? And Jim just kind of looked at us, and he was like, he looked at me, and then he was like, "Where Dean at?" And you were nowhere to be found, right? So fucking Jim starts watching, but she comes through here, and he's going straight to the couch, and I was like, "Oh, hell to the nah." I was like, "Baby boy," I was like, "No." He was like, "Where am I supposed to eat?" And I was like, "Oh, you can eat right here." But he was really polite, right? Because I cleared his whole space. I said, "Baby, let me move this." And I was like, and then I gave him extra napkins.
I'll slap him in the mouth.
And he goes, "Thank you." And he goes, and he kind of looked at me and he goes, "I don't know your name." And I was like, "Ooh, he really don't." So I told him Sharon, but I don't think he heard me because he kind of made me feel some type of way. So I was like, "Sharon." But he kept saying thank you, and he just shoved the pizza in his mouth. Like, no joke. And I was like, "Are you okay?" And he was fine.
He know better. He can't. He'll try that at her house. But motherfucker, this ain't no fucking dude.
But what's funny though is you go, gee, "You going home?" And you know what he asked you, and then you were like, "No," and then you go, he goes to that fucking chair, and then he goes, "G, you ain't going to sleep. Okay, I'm taking you home." And he was like, "No," and I mean, hold on, I was sitting there. No, this is when he was sitting over there. No, this is when he was sitting over there, and I was sitting there, and then I kind of looked at him, and he kind of looked at me, and then he kind of, you know what I mean, kind of looked at the TV. And then it was, ooh, he had to get up, and then he looked at, remember he sat down, and then he couldn't help it. He took a piece of candy, and he went right over there, and he turned his back. Remember, he turned his back.
What are you doing?
The reason why he turned his back, because he didn't want to look at me, because he kept looking at me still. He was looking over his shoulder, and I was still looking at him. And then he was like, "Dad, can we go home?" "Dad, I want to go home now." And it was just because you said what you said, and I was giving him that. And I think it reminded him, you know what I mean, of his mama. But at that time, it was what it was. You know what I mean? He really was going to go to bed. He, you know, he ate and whatever. He was busy. Where was y'all at that day?
They ain't allowed to sleep on our couches at her house.
Yeah, but what was you guys doing that day? Y'all went somewhere that day, and you bought him Little Caesars.
Maybe Waldemar.
I think it was, and you bought him Little Caesars. He was really tired, and you told him not to go to sleep. And when you said that, and he did that, and he said, and he looked at me, and I looked at him. That's why he got up and turned his back to all of us, because he was like, oh. That's why he turned around and said, "Dad, I want to go home." And you weren't ready yet.
He knows.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, but he knew he was tired.
He ain't allowed to sleep on no.
And I think that's so. That's the reason why he said, "Dad, can we go home?"
He'll try that at her when I was buying furniture.
That's what I mean. That's why I said.
Man, you ain't sleeping. Man, you got a bed, dude. You ain't sleeping down here.
See, if you just explain certain things to him, he understands. If you just say it to him, he understands.
Well, I broke it down like they all try to do. That's how you tear up your couch. That's how you tear up the couches, man. That's for sitting. It ain't for you to be laying down here every day.
Well, that's what the point. But he already knew, because remember, he was here before, and he didn't listen to me the first time. I said, "You ain't eating over here," and you looked at him and said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, he ain't allowed to do that.
And that it was. I think it was pizza too. Was it pizza? I think it was pizza.
Might have been.
No, it was that. What did you get in that empanada? It was empanadas.
Oh, chicken.
Yeah, the empanadas. And he went and sat on the couch and was eating it and was wanting to go wipe his head. And it was a new couch, and I was like, "Oh, to that!" And that's when he said,
saying something. I was like,
"No, you did. You go. That's not where we eat." And then he went and she sat there.
His mom. I'm telling you, she is just like that, man. You go like, I used to get home from work, go lay down in the bed. I'm like, "What is this?" I lift up the covers, man. They got a bowl of cereal.
Oh, hell
I'm like, what the? All types of shit, man. Shit be under the bed. I'm like, "Yo, Nicole, what the fuck?" I clean the room. I'm like, man, she'll blow her nose and then roll it up and throw it on the floor, man. I'm like, "Dude, you're a fucking pig, man." I'm telling you, man, this shit I didn't endure for motherfucking years being with her, man.
No, I
just had to clean that shit up.
No, wait, hold up.
Way.
When I first met you,
hell no.
I used to give props to your girl, right? Because hold up, when you first used to come over here and you used to talk about, you'd be like, "Man, Nicole fucking bleached the freezer and shit, man."
Yeah, she cleans.
She was like,
don't get me wrong, she'll clean.
No, but hold up, that was the first time,
like
when I met you, and I was like, "Ooh, damn, his woman's like me. Yeah, she got OCD. Yeah, she
cleans out the covers,
and then all of a
everything."
sudden, you came over the next time, and you was like, "Man, this bitch was doing this," and then hold up, then it got worse. So then, like, we go a year forward. Then he saw her outside, and hold up, this was the thing though, right? So I don't know what happened, but somehow you used Jimbo's phone. She called Jimbo's phone back.
No, I tried to
call him
or something. Yeah.
Jimbo called me and it went to her phone. It'll do that. It'll do that sometimes.
Oh no, but not even that though, right? 2 days later, she out, and She honking at him.
Yeah, I was in
No,
the yard,
for no
she out
fucking
there
reason.
honking.
Why is she over here?
She over in.
She was inspecting
In
because
the
right, because
street.
you was arguing. You
I'm
had
in the
already
backyard,
left here.
she's honking at
Y'all
me.
was already arguing.
You know, I ain't
And she
paying
asked
attention
you,
to people that's
and you
honking out
told
there
her
on
you was at
11th Street.
Jimbo's house.
Then she started hollering at me.
Yeah, that was that day when you already told her you was at Jimbo's house. She was literally outside.
Dean's wife, how you doing?
But I was up here. I didn't even know. But I think it was because she heard my voice in the background. But she saw Jimbo outside and she was, she made it a point, but I was upstairs. But she made it a point and he came up here and was like, damn.
No, if anybody calls my phone and it goes to voicemail, it'll automatically ring to her phone.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
But she should know that he knows that that's
like
your wife, right?
She
She was like,
you called me? I'm like, no, I ain't
yeah.
called you.
And he was like, hold on.
Wait a minute.
No, not just that though. He goes,
I
Nicole.
recognize her
And
voice.
he goes, Nicole, and she hung up on him.
No, I didn't say her voice.
Yes,
I
you did.
I said, no, I didn't call you.
No, that's right. No, she hung up when
No, she
he
called
said,
me
He goes,
back.
I think that
I
was
said,
Nicole.
no, I didn't call you. That's
Did
when
you
I
call
called.
back, though?
No, I called Dean back.
Oh, that's right. He
Or I
called
texted
you
Dean or
back.
something. Like, I think, or like later on, I told you. I said,
That's right. That was the day when he called you back.
Back after calling you.
No,
And
that's
then
what
he
happened.
came over here.
That's what he
That's
said.
what happened.
But she,
My shit
but
went
before
down
you
the
came
phone.
over
I don't know
here,
why.
Right.
but before you came over here, she already came over here and was honking at Jimbo talking about, I'm Dean's wife.
Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. She ain't never wanted. She ain't never wanted to help me. She ain't
But that's
never
the
wanted
thing,
to
why does
fucking
she even
do
have to
shit.
tell you if she knows who you are?
So, like the portrait people, called me, and then it went to her phone, and she's like, "Oh, I'm his wife." And I told Nicole, I said, "Why you keep telling everybody you're my wife, man?"
But you are married, so it doesn't,
Yeah, so I'm like, but we're separated.
it doesn't matter, you still married, so
but
she
man,
your wife.
I'm like,
So why you mad? She your wife.
That's my son's mom.
No, she your wife.
I ain't claiming that.
She your wife. Hey, what?
How you doing? When she would,
But she your wife. Why you arguing though? Why you mad? Cause she's saying that's my husband.
I never did like her from the start.
She don't-
Even back in the day,
But
I
what I was talking about that day, like no
even told
joke.
you, I was like, what do you see in her? I mean, that bitch is crazy.
Yeah.
I thought Jamie was crazy, but goddamn, the one you got, and what the fuck? That ain't got shit to do. That ain't got nothing to do with Jamie. Yeah, that bitch was crazy.
What? Hold up.
Trying to run the man over.
Wow, what am I
In
missing
his
on
own
this?
car. With his shit. Run the motherfucker over with his own
Nicole?
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when my son was first born. Then she wanted to fight Jamie.
Hold on, and you see what? Hold on, but that was when.
Jamie was like,
Hold
that ain't the kid.
That was when G was first born,
Yeah.
and you stayed
I
all
was like, shit,
this
let him
time.
at him. Come on, I want to see this. Shit.
Okay, and I'm not trying to be
Because
disrespectful,
I ain't
Dean.
shit.
But Dean, what's
I
wrong
was like,
with you?
shit, I didn't want shit. I wanted Jamie to go out there and get her ass with the tell you the truth.
Dean, pussy whip,
Nah.
pussy whip.
I love my son, man.
No, it ain't about you.
Yeah.
Hold on, how can you stay with that, and why you gonna blame it on your son when you can still have everything to do with your son?
It was hard. It was hard, though. I worked a lot. How am I gonna
All
raise
he
a
did
kid
was-
on my own? That's all I
he
did was work.
That's all
I
he
worked
did.
16 hours, 18
and
hours.
right, and you still would have paid for him to be and been in his life.
And she would have.
Exactly what you still did.
She would've
all the
mistreated
shit you
him.
did.
I would've-
Hold up. All the shit you did right now, and all through these years.
He still
If
loved
you
her
would have
at
done
the
the
end of
other,
day.
that's exactly right. So just say that. Just say that. Don't
I
turn
mean-
it into something that ain't. See what I mean?
I mean, it
You
ain't.
twisting it. No.
He ain't twisting none of it.
Yeah, no, he is.
First love.
He
so,
loved
you know,
her.
that was
He
his
loved
first
her.
love. That was his first love.
And that's why he angry.
No, I'm angry with the way she treated me.
Right, he's angry at
I'm way with the way she
the way the
treated me.
bitch is, the way she.
Right. Because you treated her better.
It ain't about being treated. All I
No.
wanted was respect. I didn't want you to pay any bills. You could have
No.
kept all your money.
No.
But you could have talked to me with respect. You didn't have to always
But even
swear
after
and
you
try and
told
put
her
your
that,
hands.
no, hold up. Even after you told her that, she was still disrespectful.
Yeah.
That's the, hold up. This is the thing though, right? When people want to say, you didn't tell me, this is the thing though, right? They want to sit up in here and say, oh, it's whatever, or whatever, you know what I mean? And then when shit get real, then we pointing fingers.
Well, I even told her she
blame.
Certain women can be decisive after.
she didn't get the concept that when I told her, I said, Nicole, you think men don't got feelings. Man, we human like you. We got feelings. We got feelings. When our birthdays and Christmases come up, I want to be acknowledged like you want to be acknowledged.
But this is the thing though, Dean. This is the thing though, Dean. You can't talk to. But this is the thing though, Dean. Most of us women.
Hey, cheers.
I get why you saying that, but most of us women, most men don't do the things that you do. And so, but what I for me though,
my dog got
at first when you used to first start writing, I never really believed. Hold on, this is the reason why. Because when like actually like you started like coming around for like real and having conversations with me, it was you said, oh, I got a date or something.
You feel bad. I didn't buy you a
she was married, and I was like, ooh, but and you was griping. But when G,
I'll make a little more money than you, man.
When G came around and hold up, like I said, and he was speaking about shit, and you weren't like even. I was like, ooh, damn, D must be a little bit right about what he's saying, because literally Dina's not in here and his son is saying some shit that is above. No, because I told you, like at first I thought it was like some bullshit. Remember when you had a date? It was when like she did whatever she did. About, like I said, this is before like I actually.
Oh yeah.
Day. So I was mad, and I told him. I was like, fuck him. I was like, he married and he on a date. Fuck him. Hold up, I didn't understand. Like I said, until G came over here, and you were like I said, no, you came in here. You went over to JT's to go get your mail, and then G was over here fucking just talking about his mom, right? But it was everything that you had already said, and I was like, ooh, now I get it. But see, it was like, for me though, when I first met you, I didn't like you because I was like, ooh, that's some fucked up shit. He married and he got a date. Like, ooh, because you really came over here because, hold up, you went and hit your shoes because remember she was fucking your shit up, and you went and hit your shoes and you had a date and had to come change your shoes out, and I was mad as fuck. I was like, fuck that motherfucker. I said, really? You support that shit? No, so that was some shit,
so look, you know what? She took money out of my account.
Oh,
she took $3 grand.
I know.
She took $3 grand out of my account to pay her mom and dad's mortgage because they were behind on mortgage.
Why did she just ask you though?
That's what she does.
But this is the thing though, Dean, knowing who you are, if she would have told you what the situation is, you wouldn't have said, oh, I'm giving it free and clear. You would say, oh, you're going to have to pay me back somehow, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. Because that's who you are. Because how many times have you took care of her daughter's things and everything that comes up? You know what I mean?
I don't know what I might have, but...
No, I think just the person you are, and you're angry right now, but I think it just because... Even what goes on right now, and you still
she'd have put credit cards in my name.
That's the thing, though. You still being nice, but you still being nice. Because right, you fix her picture. You care and still love her enough to go ahead and spend $200 and something fucking dollars to fix a fucking picture.
So my thing is this is my thing.
No, don't get it twisted. You love her.
No, not anymore. I can tell you,
I
can tell you would know
because you wouldn't have fixed that picture.
There's a lot of things I did at my son's